that gives us maybe...
Goddamn Pacific bastards.
They're not Pacific.
Nobody here
dumbass.
is Pacific.
Well, that might give us like... 2
Whatever.
hours
You're
at
all
most.
west of me.
Unless you're okay with a little less sleep.
Actually, I'm east of you. Check fucking mate, nerd.
You're also in Eastern.
I know, but he was still wrong. You're all west of me. I'm in Maine. I am as east as you get. Fuck off.
Keen, how late are you okay with running?
12:30 at the latest, so like 2.5 hours from now.
Is everyone okay with this time period?
Yep.
Okay. I very much doubt we'll clear the thing tonight, but hey, we'll see what we can do. Alright. Okay. Looks like everyone's in the room now. If you need to do your D20s to see how it'll go tonight, by all means.
Oh yeah,
Cool,
that's a good
that's-
idea.
When we last left off, you guys had basically stumbled your way through a couple of puzzles. One of them you managed to achieve was City, whatever. I don't fucking care about the word right now.
What?
It is swimming. Well, the next puzzle kind of went against all your notions of logic.
Everyone looks at Amy. I'm sorry.
Things
It's all
progressively got bad, but you all managed to take yourself a moment to rest and clear off some of the damage and everything. Everyone had some food. Everyone decided to head off to the next challenge, which is the task of bravery. So when you guys came in, it was what could be described as a long hallway with a series of like strange structures in front of you. At the far end of it, if I can find the goddamn button for it, you guys
Button.
saw a marker.
Bill, why do you pick the worst time?
The problem is, between you and the other side, you guys found fire.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're color fire.
Oh boy.
Yes,
I'm not
as
seeing anything. Hold on.
a very obvious
bottom.
thing to transpire. You guys are at the bottom of the map. Is that you are staring at 3 pits of fire shooting out from grates underneath your feet. They are very much in different colors.
One green, one blue, one red.
I'm just
And-
gonna walk up to this one. I just want to see if I feel heat off of it.
You feel you actually do feel a sense of heat off of this, and but for the most part, like you actually notice a bit of the flame kind of reaches out to like grab at you. It
Oh.
doesn't burn you.
Okay.
Other than what you see right now, these dark gray sort of boxes that I do want to point out, these are kind of these barrier archways that kind of like keep you from like trying to pass between these flames. So they
Okay.
actually do rise up into the air. There's also a little bit of an arch going on over the fires themselves.
Okay.
And looking at
Okay.
these, there are actually gemstones in there.
Okay. How far down the hallways can we see? Is it just straight hallway?
Well, seeing as you guys can see, well, yeah, it is a straight hallway. You guys can definitely see there is just more
fire?
more fire.
So it's a hallway of fire, basically.
It is a hallway of fire.
Okay.
Above like on the flooring. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind here. What the hell am I saying?
Above the fire.
Yeah, above the fires, like kind of where this whole big arch kind of like is just sitting over the very first bunches of them. Seeds. The brave, either brave or foolish, you must be willing to walk the fires.
I guess we're
You
gonna
know,
have
I'm
to
betting
find
we have to take a
now.
specific path through this.
All right.
Well, the hallways are separated. Like you can't.
Judging by as you guys actually do kind of take a look through these flames, you notice that there are actually like safe spaces between these fire pits, and you actually can walk between them. So judging from Torihito's statements, yeah, it sounds like yes,
Oh.
there's a specific path.
Is there anything on the ceiling? Or like walls?
All of you, give me a perception
Actually,
check.
I was gonna ask about the colors of the gems in each archway.
Those of you looking at the gems, give me a logic.
Oh boy.
What if you're looking at
Because-
both? I'm kidding.
Perception and logic. And because the gems are super obvious there is actually a specific number of them. And if I can find out where I wrote this damn thing, that'd be great. All right. So we got some perceptions, we got some logics. We've actually got some pretty good rolls. Nice.
Which is good.
Not mine.
'Cause otherwise,
Not
we'd be
mine.
stuck here a while.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah, unfortunately, Torihito is just staring at the fire like, can I get through this without getting burned?
Our highest
Probably
is
not.
actually.
All right.
If you're just worried about the highest, we have an 18 in perception and an 18 in logic.
These rolls are good enough. I don't even need to consider the NPCs right now. So,
cool.
Okay.
for those of you looking at the gems, you notice that the archways above these colored flames actually have matching colored gemstones.
Okay.
There are green, blue, and red. Specifically, you guys see 3 green gems,
Mm-hmm.
2 blue gems, and 5 red gems.
5.
Mhm.
But those of you who are looking around actually notice something else as well.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. On the floor, in front of one of the fires, is a big old charcoal X.
Huh, how'd I miss that?
That probably means bad.
Does the charcoal X look like somebody who's been there before made it, or does it look like it was made as a part of the room?
From what you can tell, it is definitely it is marked very. It definitely looks like someone marked this there afterwards.
Okay.
This was marked in from what you can guess from the rest of this big ass place that you've been in the entire time. This is something somebody else has added to this.
So it's either this is where we start, or do not fucking go there.
I'm gonna step away from the green fire, please.
As for the guys of you who are doing a logic, looking at these gems, they kind of give you the sense that you feel like there might be either a code or numbers problem with this.
Now, are the arches only in front of the ones in front of us, or are there arches further down too?
There are arches further on down.
Okay.
And it looks like, looking through the flames, mind you, these flames go fucking all the way up.
Oh,
So, unfortunately, no flying through.
So
I figured that.
You can see that there's gemstones on the archways past these, but you can't make out the number.
Can you write a note real quick with the gems in the order that they are on the wall?
Let me make a handout for you guys.
Because I have a feeling that's pretty much the answer. We just got to figure out
what the connection
order.
is.
Yeah.
What means
All
what?
right. So this will be all players. So I'm gonna have one. It is. what was
My
it?
first thought is there's 10 rows of fire, and all those numbers add up to 10.
So that's probably how we.
But we also don't know that there's 10 rows of fire. We just see fire.
Yeah.
All right.
True.
There should be a
My God.
handout and
3.
everything. It says mysterious notes. I will change the name of that. It will be notes on gems.
So the order is 3 green, 2 blue, 5 red.
Specifically speaking, the green gems are above the green, the blues above the blue, the reds above the red.
Okay.
So that's probably the number of times we have to walk through them. So
Possibly.
For those of you,
Oh, I was just saying possibly.
Hmm.
Still, this- This X on the ground is kind of foreboding.
Just from what I can
Yeah,
see.
it's kind
If
of
we
what,
start
like,
for the X's.
I'm going to roll a thing, if you don't mind.
No worries. I'm thinking if we
And it's
start
called initiative. No, I'm
just
kidding.
counting from where the X started, if you count up 3 green, and then go over and count up 2 blue, and then go over and count up 5 red, and you do end up at the end. So that could be a path out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But that's really obvious also.
To be fair, obvious is.
Usually the
Oh
answer.
boy! The
Well,
easies are.
We're all stumped on this.
Stumped? Yeah.
Okay.
Qeltrin's gonna actually be looking at this and just be like, well, we're not gonna figure this out just by guessing. So he's gonna reach his hand into the green fire.
You reach your hand to the green fire. When you feel a little bit of heat, your arm does not catch fire.
Alright, well,
Okay.
he shrugs and he's just gonna try to walk through it then.
Okay. You get about halfway through, and then the other halfway through.
Oh.
Okay.
Completely unfazed.
All right, follow the dragon, man.
What's on the arches?
Yeah.
Good question.
So Zephyr follows after. All right.
And Torihito's
So
just
you
back here.
guys-
Okay.
Yep.
And I did
Fucking scared cat.
make that note about the gems edible by all of you, so feel free to write down what you guys see.
Now we're in the second archway. Are there more gems, or has anything changed with that order, or is it look about the same?
There are different numbers of gems. This time
Okay.
you see 2 green, 2 blue, and 5 red.
I think you're onto something.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because
Try green again.
Yeah, so let's just follow the path made by the gem.
See-
And
Go ahead.
So you guys are taking a look at the gems. There are still very much clearly like big old flames in front of you. So what are we doing?
We're
See,
going to continue.
Yeah, I'll repeat the same process. I'll reach my hand out to the green.
You do feel heat upon you, but you don't catch a blaze.
The same as before.
Alright. Taking another step.
You're going through?
Gonna attempt it.
Roll me a fortitude.
No,
Uh-oh.
no.
Let's see. Oh fuck.
Boy, howdy. You guys are watching as Qeltrin starts walking through the flames. At first, everything seems fine. It seems like it's the right, correct path until he gets about halfway through and just suddenly lights up.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Somebody put him out. Put him out.
And I'd probably take a good jump back, obviously.
Yeah, I would like
Okay, so-
reach in, grab him by the collar, and yank him
We're
out.
all like. patting the
Unfortunately,
flames
he
off of
did
him.
catch a little bit on fire, and he takes 2 damage.
Okay.
I'll just be back here.
Okay, so the obvious answer is not the right answer.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, hold
as
on.
you guys
Let
are...
me go back and read something on the notes. Let's see. Hold on. Open up a new window, because I don't want to have multiple windows in the window.
I think I have it. I think I might have figured it out, possibly.
Gambul have inspiration.
What if
Alright.
we have to go through these number of them, but we can't go through the same color twice?
Ah.
So we ration out the reds to every other
Every.
one, and then alternate from every color from there.
See, I just hear
That could
Gambul
work.
yelling some of this. Please describe how Gambul would
Yeah,
say that.
say
I
it
don't
as
know.
Gambul. Say it
Oh,
as you would
Say it
as
is there
Gambul.
another charcoal fucking X?
I don't know. Okay, guys, this
Oh,
is
there's another
puzzles
X.
are for the players. I-
Okay, fair enough.
Gambul say
Man,
do
as you
every
walk
other
over towards the
red.
flame, you notice there's a charcoal X in front of the red flame.
I'm gonna walk to the red flame.
And through?
Yeah.
Finn, you get about halfway. And then another halfway. You are fine.
Mhm.
Well, it
Is
looks
there
like
another? Is there another charcoal X?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. You interrupted me before I could finish what else you saw.
Alright.
All right, so you guys head on
I'll
to
be back
the
here. You
third
guys
batch,
have fun.
And there are more
Fucking
fires and
coward.
everything.
I'm not about to get my fur caught on fire, okay?
You see,
I will fucking electrocute you.
Oh, this looks
This
looks
one
worse.
looks a little faded. I don't know if I like that one.
What's going on with this one?
Okay. Before we jump to conclusions,
you 3 can give me a logic, a learning, or a perception roll. Your choice.
I'll go with perception.
I'll keep
Before
Gambul
we jump to-
company.
oh my god,
Oh
my
boy,
God.
that was
Oh,
one of
Jesus
everything.
Christ.
I'm
Yeah.
going to re-roll my learning because I can do that once per game.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit. There's actually a rule to that. Hold on. Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Scholar?
That's a good question.
Gaining advantage 2. Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna just do that.
Yes,
so you
please
can
roll with
actually read it.
advantage 2 for the love of God. Although technically this isn't for your discipline, but fuck it.
Oh my
Oh my god.
We're sitting here like,
It's one of those
oh,
nights.
You played, Laura.
So that's a 12 then.
I'm gonna say
Is it a detail about the X? Because
well, thankfully, Phony has decided to stick with you guys just to make sure you don't burn to death in here. Phony takes a look at it. She goes, "This looks like it was marked, but it looks like someone tried like rubbing it out with their foot."
So
we could have.
Probably not
We had to roll to see that the X was erased.
It looks like there definitely was an
Oh my
X
God.
marked down here, but from the ways it's been looking, it looks like it was marked and then someone else tried hastily to put it out.
Okay. So before we jump to conclusions, let's check gem counts.
All right. So those of you paying attention at home, our new gem count is 1 green, 4 blue, and 3 red.
4
the
blue
numbers have lost
and 3
meaning to
red?
me now.
Did you say 1 green, 4 blue, 3 red?
Mm-hmm. For those of you who are
Yeah, no.
trying-
These so far this has no pattern.
for those of
There's no
you who are
correlation.
trying to figure this out,
You mean all of us?
logic with advantage. Those of you who are actually in the
Yeah, I'm sticking back here.
Logic
Yeah.
with advantage.
Unfortunately, those two decided not to follow you guys.
I ain't a brave person.
Okay, at least Finn is figuring something out.
I'm still trying to figure out if they're even on the right track.
Oh.
Oh my
Whoa!
god.
Zephyr and Phony.
I had an
You know, I was
epiphany,
feeling
apparently.
good. I was feeling smart.
Finn, you kind of you actually are getting a sense of saying it's like, no, the green is definitely not safe this time around.
Okay.
However, you're still trying to suss out the others. Phony shares her notes with Zephyr
Uh-huh.
and they start collaborating together.
Huh.
You get the sense that it's not about like how many gems. There's some strange coding that's going into this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to. I'm looking at.
But what
On
about
the
it?
likes of things, this also have to deal with some rules and such. So she shares with you. She kind of points out, it's like, well, it looks like there was an odd number of green gems at the beginning. So you'd think it'd be safe. I think that's what it's correlating to me.
So we have to go with the odd number?
No,
That wouldn't.
there's only
no.
1 green gem here, and
3 red.
that is my guess. But I don't know about the red, because so far red's been the most.
All right,
Zephyr, on the other hand,
Okay.
this is actually kind of like for some reason you're like, okay, so the green's not good, and they make sense of the fact that the red is it. The blue's looking a little good to you right now.
Wait,
I
how did
want-
they
I want
suss out
to
the
I want
red
to share
bag?
my theory, but I'm not over there.
I mean, you can out of
Hey,
context.
Torihito, what do you think?
So the first one was the medium number. The second one was the highest number. Now this one, it's not green,
third
so
one
never
is-
mind. I was
Yeah,
thinking it'd be
no.
lowest.
This. Okay, here's my thing. The third one looks like it'd be the one highest, but it'd be added up to. That's. I'm trying to math this one out, and it's not working. The first one, that makes sense. Second one doesn't make sense. Third one,
I'm just gonna
Okay.
go to the blue flame.
all
You
right.
start on heading through the blue flame.
I'm going into the blue flame.
And
I'm
make
just,
it out the
I'm
other
just
side.
wondering where
Fine.
this. I'm just wondering where this leap of logic came from. It's like, okay, green's not safe. How'd they suss out that red wasn't safe?
Maybe whoever did it said fuck this and just bailed.
So you guys get to the next side, and well, hold on, shit, god damn it.
What
This
was it
fucking-
about the red that wasn't safe?
She was like, Phony explained to you that so far red has been the most, but it doesn't seem that way at this time.
Oh,
But
red
that's a
is
dead
the
man.
highest number?
Oh,
Are
yeah,
we
there it is.
just looking for whichever has the highest number?
No.
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 because
That
that
doesn't work
nope.
either.
that would have mean the first one was red, but it
Oh, God
isn't.
damn it.
All right.
I
Well,
fucking-
what's the next row?
So you get onto this next row. Well, there are gems. You guys are actually distracted by the fact that there's a dead body.
Very dead.
Very dead.
Can I
To
take a
describe
look
this
over the
dead
side?
body to you, this body is very much crushed.
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 This guy is flat.
Oh, you
This
know what
guy
probably
has been
happened? He probably got
crunched.
rolled over by Sir Kill-a-lot.
But clutched
I
in
don't
his
think really.
hands, you actually do see that there's a page of something.
I'll
I'm
pick it
gonna
up.
snag it. You can't
Right.
read.
Oh, that's right. You
All right.
take this. I pick it up and
So-
I go, well, here.
I'll,
I'm going
I'll take
to-
it. I'll take it.
All right. So the
Whoever, both of you taking it. Y'all can read. Y'all can
I'll-
huddle
I'll-
around each other.
showing it to
taller.
everyone.
Hello.
It's already starting out cursing it out, so nice.
Stupid damn insect mess or whatever the hell he was got us into this mess. We thought he'd be able to get us to the other side safely when he started sending his bugs through the flames before us, letting us know which ones were safe. We thought the rules we'd figured out were correct, but no. Apparently one green gem is a terrible time. Apparently that many red gems is not okay either. What's wrong with this death trap place? The bugman tried walking through a green flame with one gem after marking it so callously. Then we heard him scream in pain before he was halfway through. We guess it was an odd number of green gems was a solution, and the number of red that surpassed the total of the others was safe as well. But the big meat shield walked through the red just now and turned to roast. I'm all alone now, trying to figure out the rest of this damn puzzle. I'm not going to be outsmarted by whoever made this damn place.
I look down at the body and just say, sorry.
To summarize the theory so far, odd number of green gems is correct, but just one is a terrible trap. A greater number of red means a correct path, but apparently too many is a trap? Double, maybe? And blue only works if the other two don't work. The only way to tell if the fire is harmful is by throwing something in that screams. We tried objects that might burn, but those don't go up unless some stupid bastard's holding on to. There's a wall! It's going to crush me!
Oh.
Damn this place! Damn the one who made it! If you make it out of this, tell the world that bit!
I look around for the walls.
Why would you keep writing and
I'm looking
out of the way of the wall?
He probably couldn't.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's a blood splattered, upper wall.
Yeah, there is actually a blood spatter, like, against the wall that his body's kind of slumped against.
Okay.
So, like, the wall, like, is he flat against the floor?
Smoosh
He
journal.
is, yes, it is smooshed. It looks like he kind of, like, crumpled downwards.
Okay, so
So the ceiling.
What are the gems for this
Well,
one?
yeah. Regardless.
All right, so anyways, the gems, as he was marking out what he figures are the rules for this. If I could find... God damn it! Where did I... I'm sorry
okay.
about this. All
I
right,
have an idea now.
you guys have
So
Anyway, Josh, go.
4 green, 1 blue, and 11 red.
okay, so too many reds over double is a trap.
Mhm.
An even number of greens is a trap.
So it has to be blue.
Yes.
Alright,
it's only blue if the other two don't work.
I'll mom arm Qeltrin and try instead.
Mom
my-
arm.
I look at you with the most agitated look. Do that again. I'm going to electrocute you.
I'm
Fuzzy.
about to
Boys?
I'm about to potentially burn myself. You can get your catharsis there.
Phony is just sitting there, just going, "Guys, please, come on."
I've already walked in.
All right. Finn, you make it through.
Yay!
Okay.
All right.
So
You guys are
so are any of the walls? Would you say that the walls are taking a threatening posture?
you actually kind of like take a look up behind you. You get the sense that yes, these walls could be very much like assholes of a nature.
Oh, I actually want to go back real quick and draw an X here.
Ah, good idea.
Yeah, I should and the one
Although
before it also.
Zephyr does have the chalks and charcoals.
Zephyr, can I borrow some chalk and charcoal?
Yes,
Cool.
here.
See, I mean, I could literally
X.
just burn an X on the floor.
All right, cool. Do that.
Kelton's just over here trying to make life easy.
All right. point is, we mark these for Torihito, and I'll call back. Hey, Torihito, the black X's are the right ones. Ignore the one that looks like half scribbled out. That one's not right.
I mean, this is
I'll
actually
just
more
go
for
and
us.
catch up.
Gamble just.
1, 2, 3.
I'm good,
Out
thanks.
through this way.
Oh my god.
Barney kind of just follows after you guys. She's just like, okay, we're doing
Anyway,
Next
the other
intelligence,
MPs, the other
please.
guys, Dustgrin is hanging back with Torihito, making sure he doesn't get jumped.
I was
And
gonna say, like,
Tuck
if you get killed back there,
Tuck has decided not to mess with this, so he's not the only one.
I like
sticking
prefer the
back.
way it is, thanks.
So you guys make it to, let's see, the 5th one.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, you're looking at 5 green, 6 blue, and 4 red.
5. Can you repeat that?
5 green.
So it's green.
It's green because of the
Just-
odd number.
Josh, can you repeat that again?
It was 5 green,
I already noted it.
6
it's
blue,
there.
and 4 red.
Zork, you're not the only one who can type.
No shit.
Is that on through? Yep, Gambul just kind of goes, like, just trudges his way through green.
Okay, 6.
6, you're looking at 8 green, 3 blue, 12 red.
Blue.
Blue.
Who went through blue first?
Gamble.
God damn it.
Gamble, fortitude roll.
Oh no.
This place
Oh,
sucks.
Oh, Qeltrin's not the only one who has to type things. Okay.
Oh, blue only works when the other two don't work.
Halfway through,
Correct.
Gamble does, his arm suddenly does light on blue fire.
That's right. Red
And,
is more, but not twice as much. Okay.
It does have him stumble back, trying not, very desperately not to continue being on fire. But he does take 1 damage from that.
What were the numbers here again, just to be sure?
Imagine that. I'm trying to type these out and everyone's over.
8 green, 3 blue, 12 red.
So
I thought a lot of red was bad.
it's only if it's twice as much as the next thing.
If it was like 20 red.
So it's red.
Tony
Right, then
actually
I'm going
kind of looks at you guys like, okay, I think they mean the absolute total of the other gems combined.
That too. Point is, this isn't that.
Okay, well, the X is drawn, so I guess this is the correct way. Moving on.
Well,
You guys count through. Red fire is fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Next up,
Next row.
1 green, 5 blue, 6 red.
Now then,
It's
the question
it's
is:
blue.
is that theory greater than or equal to?
I think it's more than the. It's just greater than, not equal to.
So,
So-
1 green, 5 blue, 6 red.
Yeah, because because 5 plus 1 is 6, I think equal to is bad.
Yeah.
And we already know 1 green is a bad thing.
And the blue is the
So
only.
it's gonna be blue.
Well, he's taking a step in the fire.
Finn, fortitude roll.
God damn it.
Okay, so it's,
So it's blue.
As
yeah, as you guys watch as Finn
You guys-
just, ah!
Finn
you
go
guys
in,
just continue
comes
on.
back out.
Oh my
I-
god! Fortitude roll.
I walk back out. I walk back out, and I say,
Nope.
"Yeah, no, this is
You
happened
take a
before."
step in, you see your boot just take a little bit of spark, you immediately heel turn and just step out of the fire. You're like, no.
No, just imagine that Simpsons bit where the guy walks around, puts his hand on the rack,
yeah.
turns right back around, grabs his hat, and is gone.
But your foot did catch a little bit of fire. In the meantime, you take 1 damage.
Ouch.
All right, so you
All
guys
right.
keep heading
Ouch,
on
my
through.
foot.
He's built up an immunity to fire.
All right. Let's see.
Next.
I should.
4
I
green.
should.
3 blue, 6 red.
Okay, hold on.
So blue.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Um,
no.
it'd be red.
How many red?
6.
Yeah, it's
Let's
4,
see.
3,
4
and
green,
6.
3 blue.
4 green, 3 blue, 6 red.
It's only odds on green. Blue only works when the others do not.
And red doesn't work
But
if it's higher
red
than
is-
the combination. Not less than the combination. 7 is greater than 6.
But no, Number 2.
Oh.
Number 2. It's 2 plus 2 is 5. And the correct
What?
one was red. Number 2. Row 2.
Wait.
Yeah, this time red is less than, not more than.
This is really hurting my numerical dyslexia.
I'm
This-
right there with you.
This hurts my need for puzzle design.
I mean,
What-
I
What
actually
are
don't
the
mind this
rules on
puzzle.
that thing again?
You
Okay.
have a note.
Yeah, let's take a look at the note.
Yes.
Smoosh journal.
Like I'm looking at this, and my guess
a
is
greater
that
number
blue.
of red, so yeah, it would be blue.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
going
I'm gonna.
Right?
Okay.
Blue is good?
Gambul heads on through,
Yeah.
turns back and goes, I'm fine.
Okay.
Boom.
All
Boom
right.
roasted.
You guys
Next
are all
up, we've
sprung.
got 1 green, 5 blue, 7 red.
Red.
Yeah, it's red.
All right.
Moving
Yeah, you
right
guys
along.
go 7 on through the red. Everybody's fine.
All right, and last but not least,
No gems.
Last one. You see 5 green, 4 blue, and 10 red.
Red.
let's see.
No, that's green.
Wait, 5
Yeah.
green. Wait. So the green is odd,
Yeah,
but
Yes.
the red is also more than the addition. Hmm.
Hold on, I need to actually find that note again. Notes on gems. Nope. Where is it? Smush journal. Greater number of reds means a correct path, but apparently too many is a trap. Double, but we don't know what the double is. Double of everything or double of a single one. Odd number of green gems is red, but one is just a trap. Blue only works if the other two don't. So basically, I'm going to rule it as, let's find out.
This is like
Fin's
the
trying
most
green.
Then goes through the
playful
green.
version of Sudoku I've ever played.
Finn is fine.
Yeah!
Yay! Made it.
All right,
Let me
you-
touch the tablet.
Did you guys make it to the other side?
Did
and
you guys
the,
do it?
I don't know. Come find out.
I'm good, thanks.
So you guys make it to the other side. The marker is gleaming. And approach it as you guys approach with your tablets in hand, and it eagerly accepts your little tap tap taparoo,
Yay.
and more of a
Oh.
glowing sigil appears upon your tablet. As
Oh,
doing
boy.
so.
Obelisk Senpai.
And with that comment, I'm going. No, go ahead.
So do we just go back through the fires to leave this?
As for you guys who are sitting there, I would like all of you to make me a perception check with
Sitting
advantage. Those of you who actually got through the entire damn thing.
Okay. Perception with advantage.
Yeah,
Why
sitting there,
does
I
my
think
phone-
it'd be me.
Oh my god, my rolls suck.
Oh, phony, Jesus.
Every single one of my rolls has been 10 or less.
Good roll. Good roll. Good roll.
No, you rolled a 10
Oh,
earlier.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you
Okay.
said 10 or less. Never mind. Yep,
Correct.
Yep, you're right.
Well, Phony's actually closer to this thing, but she does point it out to the rest of you guys. She actually finds out that there's a little item just kind of sitting next to the monolith there, the obelisk there.
Well, what is it?
So she reaches down, picks it up, and say, "Bracer."
Hmm.
And she she kind of like picks it up. It looks like it's an arm guard.
I need
totally
to guard
reach
my
out.
arms.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna probably reach out and just try to like detect any magic on it.
Okay. Give me a from you a perception check.
I was hoping for a. Well, I finally got something.
This thing is magic. This thing is definitely magic.
Neat. What's it do?
But
Can you
from
detect what kind of
the looks of this thing, it is a like an arm shield sort of thing. It doesn't look like Torihito's mirror shield, mind you, but it is it definitely is a bracer that it fits around the arm by means of cloth. And
Oh, I was gonna say, first question: does it look like it could even possibly fit Gambul?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, also, if it's cloth, then that means it's not armor, which doesn't halt my unarmored
Well,
defense
more
trait.
of Wait, did you say it like bounds to the arm with cloth, or is it entirely cloth?
It is it like binds to the arm with cloth.
Oh.
So from the looks of this thing, you guys can adjust this to fit whoever.
If worn,
like a
would it
sweatband?
count as armor?
Armor or a shield?
It would not count as let's see. This
I wouldn't be able to use something like
this
that
is not
anymore.
going to provide you a great amount of armor. It doesn't look like it. It kind of looks like a shoddy little like piece of metal, although it is polished pretty well, but not
I'll
as
take
not as strikingly well as Torihito's.
I'll take it.
So how's the
No,
fire?
I'll take it.
Just give it to Finn. Let them decide. I'm not gonna
I
be able
want-
to use it.
I don't know what it does yet.
Neither do I.
Phony kind of looks between you guys. She's like, I don't know
Right.
who I want to hand this to.
I
You
just
want
look at
the-
her. I just look at her and
Okay.
just say,
Nope. Gamble.
"Flip a coin."
Yeah, I was gonna say gamble, fair trade. Phony will flip a coin and then hand it to who wins.
Okay.
I'll hand Phony like 1 gold piece.
She's actually sitting there going, why don't I get to hang on to this?
I mean, she didn't find
I
it,
don't-
but
Okay.
because you're an NPC.
If you guys want this, both of you roll a persuasion. First
I
off.
mean,
We're,
I thought they-
we've already settled on the whole flip a coin thing.
Which is a good thing because that wasn't going anywhere.
I'm gonna roll a thing and
Time for D2.
okay, well she agrees to the coin flip, so
I rolled a 1d2.
I'm going to secret roll a coin.
Say 1 or
2. Gamble, call it 1 or 2.
1.
Phony hands it off to Gamble.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah, fair played. This is what I agreed to.
Yeah.
Look,
Gamble,
I mean- I'm not
Did you-
stubborn. If
Yeah.
if I put it on, it's definitely more suited to you. I'm gonna give it to you,
All right, cool.
or whoever, or Qeltrin, whatever.
so you kind of turn this thing over. This doesn't look like it's going to protect your whole forearm or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. It's
Yeah, for
just
gamble, it's more like a
basically-
buckler.
It is a very, very nice polished metal buckler thing, but it only covers like the back of your arm.
Right.
So, but other than that, it looks neat and it's magic or something.
When I put it on, I don't feel anything.
Nope.
All right.
Probably
not
have to
really.
attune to
I'm
it.
imagining a magic item now where it's Bond's like wristwatch, but it deflects projectiles.
Anyway,
But
Josh
as
just
you
goes,
guys,
"Damn it!"
I was like,
Yeah, you
okay,
guys,
so we get back to the entrance, and I tell Torihito, do you want me to take your tablet and go touch the thing with it?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
I just,
oh my god, she grabs his
yeah,
tablet.
yeah. I was
and
about to
hands
say,
it.
I just snag the tablet and touch it with mine, and just hand it back to Torihito and go.
Oh, that's
"There."
right. They touched with the tablet.
All have to
It's
go.
been a while.
Touch
Shut
tips.
up.
Just tip.
We all touch tips. I touch
So
you
tips.
guys,
I touch tips with.
Thankfully, figured out the flames of douchebaggery
How's the fire?
on the wall, cussing your way
Warm.
back towards the thing.
Yeah, I thought so.
Let's see. Which fucking.
Who comes up
lion-
with this shit?
Apparently, some asshole. Not naming any names. So you guys head your way on back to the
Oh,
room.
Hey.
that's what it looks like.
And this is
Dunzo.
a rough shape of what the place looks like. You guys are actually within this hallway. And I drew this to be like, no, these are massive hallways. You're not safe here.
I
Now
thought it
you're a
was
big
like
robot guy.
one long hallway and then offshoots from that.
And if you guys recollect that the room that you rested in is actually in a little doorway that's over here.
Mhm.
From the looks of things, some certain doorways could fit like here or say here, like on either side, but those are currently blocked by like complete stone.
I'm gonna guess that room with 5 doors all lead here.
Don't
Maybe
know.
there's more of these areas behind those.
Oh God.
Well, okay. So what was the last test called?
The last test that you guys looked at was the trial of companionship. Is what it's called.
Boy.
You see, okay, with this one, I grab Torihito by the arm and say, "Let's go, buddy."
Ah!
So you guys,
I'm not consenting.
hallway, and
I don't care.
I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this page real quick.
Not you, Josh. Torihito.
Everybody's fine, so I will bring you over. And you wind up to describe this place to you all,
Oh, those are the
It's a
NPCs.
transmutation
This is a-
circle.
very,
What?
very, very tall chamber that lies before you. Just specifically speaking, the room you're in, it has a very high ceiling, but before you, it looks like a walled-off sort of structure that rises up before you, like a tower or mountain of sorts.
Okay.
But looking up, it looks like there's some chambers that are like sealed off by glass that you guys can look into. However, there are no lights inside of there.
Wait. What the?
Qeltrin's
Other
drift.
than that, you guys see a sort of strange-looking like column that has like markings on it. It looks like there's maybe something that you can fuck around with. And
fucking around.
yep, in front of
Yeah,
you
we
on the
can do
wall. Well, you guys head on over to the thing.
I'm listening. I'm just.
I want to get a closer look at it.
Okay,
We're still listening.
Reroll perception.
you guys head on over towards the this thing, and as looks like levers and wheels and buttons and all sorts of things.
Not touching anything.
I'm like glancing around
We're
at
not
all
going to
these.
solve it by not touching anything.
I know, but me specifically is not touching anything.
Let's get a full scope first before we touch things.
Yeah,
I-
I'm like walking around this
Yeah.
thing, looking at it.
Qeltrin, can I borrow your drift globe real fast?
So you
Yeah,
guys,
Actually, wait, yours is working now because
Is
it's
it?
been a day.
Oh yeah, we had that long rest. Never mind, I got my drift globe. I want to look into the glass rooms.
all right. So you kind of like now. Unfortunately, these rooms are like at your level, and they are kind of like a way up, and you can't really climb this wall. You're looking at smooth stone going up all the way.
Even the glass, there isn't like a ledge.
Like, to describe the first chamber that you could try to look into, it is a floor above you.
All right, well, in that
So-
case,
Okay, but-
I'll-
Okay,
But if
even,
you
like-
step back and direct your drift globe up to it, like
Uh-huh.
its max height gets up to just that area. And taking a look inside of it, let's
Uh-huh.
see.
yeah, he'll be looking, he'll be doing that, and I'll just be like, oh hey, there's the drift globe, and just probably start flying up.
It looks like there's. It actually does look like there's stuff in there, but you can't quite make out entirely like what's going on with that room.
Can Qeltrin? He can fly.
However, as you guys actually approach that, you notice it looks like there's a little sealed off area right about there, and above it, it seems someone's actually marked into the stone. It says Kraganaw.
I don't like the name of that. I'm backing away now.
Does anybody know what a Kraganaw is?
I don't even want to try to find out.
Oh, what do you want to bet?
Learning with
That-
disadvantage.
My guess was it's the fucking rock beetle I ran into earlier.
That sounds like it could be it, but let's see.
But really, it could be.
That's what disadvantage one.
That's what disadvantage one. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
By the way, with my disadvantage on those with the 2d20s, they were both 8.
Better than mine.
Wow.
Qeltrin's a smart cookie.
Sounds like a bard band.
Right on. Zork, you're taking a look at this. This actually sounds like the name of the structure in front of you.
What is this?
Okay,
Legends
so
of
it's
the
not-
Hidden Temple? Jesus.
Or
Oh,
guts.
isn't it?
That too.
But from the looks of things, like the only thing you guys can actually like mess around with is that thing in the middle.
All right, well, I'm gonna fly back down here and just
No,
like
I
look over
bet.
this thing again.
The lever in each. So how many glass rooms are there again?
From the looks of things, you can make out 3, maybe 4. There might be 5.
I'm going to assume there's
This
5.
thing's-
I'm
because-
gonna assume there's 5.
Trying to press
Because
it.
you said 5.
I bet
Alright,
one lever
I'll,
goes to each room.
So you guys are y'all fiddling with the thing over there?
Yeah, I'm just looking over it, trying to see if I
will
can find
press the
out.
button.
Is that
Am I able to?
Or whatever.
But Qeltrin, what are you doing?
I'm looking over this thing, trying to see if I can't make heads or tails of what activates what.
Logic. And I will also roll for other people because they are helping you out.
There goes my good rolls.
Oh dear.
The rules are a once in a
let's
lifetime
see.
thing. I used them all
Only
up
has-
when I fought myself.
Phony had a decent roll. How is Tuck doing with his, though? Oh, Tuck's doing great.
No.
I'm asleep on the side of the room, and Tuck is over here just learning.
Tuck kind of steps over, like, sees what you're doing, and is just like, he goes, well, the only way to start figuring this stuff out is to start messing with things. He
mean,
kind
I
of
can
looks
figure that
between
one
you
out.
guys. He looks around everything and goes, I don't see any traps.
Famous last words.
Yeah, the rooms around you are just basically like kind of cavern rubble sort of looking stuff. So it doesn't look like there's any dart holes. It doesn't look like the ceiling's going to fall on you. He just kind of looks around and goes, I don't see any traps. So
Fuck it, I'm
Fuck
pulling
it,
the
I'm
I'm pulling the
pressing the
closest
button.
one to the top here.
you guys start messing with buttons, levers, wheels,
Yes.
all sorts of
Stepping
things. You
back.
guys actually watch for a while as these guys going, hee 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 hee, pushing buttons.
No, Qeltrin's not getting excited. He's just like, fuck it, and he flips the lever, and looks around.
Yep, you guys pitch a few things, and eventually you hear a rumbling behind you.
I don't like that. Okay. What's that?
Where the space it said Kraganaw, there is now a small chamber that has been opened up.
So what did we do specifically that opened up that particular chamber? Just touching things in general?
I guess so.
You guys?
I don't like that. I don't like
Fine.
that.
So
Awesome.
I-
Let's just
I
go
wish-
to the next room.
I wish my eyesight worked like this.
Right.
So as it looks at things, as you start looking it over, you actually notice that there is new etching in the above the chamber, and it says "Challenge the Kraganaw."
Sure.
I'm going to get my weapons ready.
What was that Nickelodeon show with the crag?
That was guts.
What was that Guts? Okay. Couldn't remember.
He's grinning.
so
the
I guess
aggro
we're on the
crag.
right
Oh,
path.
yeah.
So you guys kind of start looking around each other's. Okay.
If it's that rock beetle, I'm going to be miffed.
So from the looks of things, you guys can probably get one person inside of there. Maybe two if
oh.
you really squeeze.
Not it.
I'll go in.
I was about to
I'll-
go and grab Torihito.
Phony,
Can I
Kinda-
squeeze in with her?
Phony kind of like just goes, I could probably fit a little better than you. No offense.
Okay, but can you fight the Kraganoth better?
She just kind
It
of
said
looks up.
face,
She goes,
not fight.
well, I can certainly try. I'm not entirely helpless.
Neither am I. Well,
Go
I
team.
take that back. I just got my ass handed to me.
By yourself.
Yeah.
Besides, there might be more of this weird machine stuff inside of there. Who knows?
So should we have more tech-minded people go?
She just shrugs. And she goes, I mean, I'm not going to stop you if you guys really want to get in there.
Well, I'll go. Whoever wants to come with me can come.
I'll.
Go team.
Are you-
Okay. Looks like we're both going in.
Finn does his absolute level best to keep his hands to himself.
As you guys are squeezing in, I need a fortitude roll from both of you.
Oh god damn
Because
it.
this is a
God,
tight space.
Duck. Okay, sure. Fortitude roll. Why not?
Eh.
I'm so good at those.
Crusade did not die as fast.
Fortitude.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you guys are fucking elbows into ribs. Ow, god damn it. Fucking move. Get out of the way, God!
No, don't pull that cord! Don't pull that cord!
You guys gonna try to tough this out?
I will
Are we
I
going
will
to
leave
have to
if
roll
you want me
fortitude
to.
every single time?
Hmm?
Are we have to roll fortitude like every single time we move? To a
While
different
you're
scare?
while you're in this room, are you guys going to try to stick
What's
in
this
here?
room
to see...
gonna do?
Well, as you're looking around, there actually are like a few dials and levers and other sorts of buttons and everything.
Well, that doesn't make any fucking. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Fuck.
You're finding out out there.
It's just elbows and.
Phony, kind of, yeah, like Phony kind of like walks over. She goes, "Yeah, it is a tight squeeze in there. It's barely it like
I thought it was gonna go somewhere.
yeah." Zephyr's fitted inside, and she's just going.
I kind of
"Okay,
think you
tell
didn't
it."
say that the walls were covered with levers.
I didn't
You
know
did
that
not.
part either.
You
Yeah,
did not.
Okay, well, sorry,
It's okay.
but
So the walls have levers?
Yeah, as you're standing there, you actually notice there's a little light shining down on you. As you're, but things are just kind of like sitting there waiting to see what happens. Phony just kind of like leans over. She goes, "Are you okay in there? Do you need?"
Fuck it. I've already been through so much today. I just reach out to the nearest thing and
Are you-
press.
All right,
I think
Dennis.
she beat me in the groin.
Alrighty. Well, Zephyr has to like
Wonka Vader?
move her fucking elbow in a way to like fit it in this stupid space, and she manages to press a giant palm-sized button. You guys hear a very loud, booming voice
Oh no.
just come out over the room. We have a new team that wishes to challenge the Kragana.
Is this a voice we've heard before?
Trust your allies. Be victorious. Claim your prize. Falter too much. Somebody dies. All great ones shall
Whoa.
all surely rise.
Whoa.
And as,
Dies?
I want to go home.
and as that's happening,
I call up to the voice. Have we met?
the voice does not respond. But as it happens, you guys actually hear a rumbling sound as out of the middle of the floor in that big old chamber that the rest of you guys are standing in, big old fucking lever.
Wonder if that flips.
I draw my weapons.
Yeah, no, I've got blades out.
And I wish it was as simple as just having to kill things.
Funny just kind of like looks to you, like between you and this big old chamber, it's still very much open, but you're just in there for now. She
Okay.
kind of looks at you. She goes, "Are you going to be okay? Do you need anything?"
Yeah. This seems to go with the rest of the day. Is there anything else I can press or play with or
Nope.
No?
From fiddling around with everything else, it seems that it's kind of just sitting there waiting again.
Well, from the name of the challenge, it is a companionship challenge. So maybe, and they did ask for a team. And I feel like when we pull that lever, it's going to send
Yeah.
us somewhere. So I need a
Um,
team member who wants to come with me.
Wait, no,
Phony
I,
raises her hand and just kind of goes,
Yeah, phony, go in there.
"I'm kind of small. I could probably fit in there with you."
Okay, come on, Phony, let's go.
I
Roll.
What do you do?
You.
I was gonna
Fortitude with advantage.
I was gonna say I grasp the lever and look at you to see
Pete,
when
stop
you're
breathing.
ready.
Okay.
you're,
So
Pete.
fortitude,
Zork, you're breathing in your mic.
advantage.
Okay,
Actually, I'm
man.
scratching my ear.
Was it a good scratch?
Yes, actually. my ear was very itchy.
With advantage, I got a little bit higher, but Phony's.
Well,
doing
no,
fine.
yeah. Phony just kind of like goes, "Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me." Like she gets, like just kind of like squeezes in next to you. You guys are thankfully not like bashing into each other in this process. So she just kind of goes, "Okay, I guess we're in."
Yeah, you guys ready?
I wave at Finn.
All right.
Here,
I pull.
hopefully the next time I see you, we'll both still be alive.
Pulling lever.
I hope. I pull a lever.
Give me a might roll.
Oh god damn it!
This is a
I'll-
big fucking lever.
I'll assist him.
Both of you might rolls.
Well,
I thought assisting was like give him advantage. Whatever,
I'm feeling
I'll just-
I'm feeling
there.
distinctly average.
This is a team roll.
I'm
You
just
guys
a-
kind of like,
You're sitting there trying to pull it, and Gambul cups his hand over yours and just brings you with it.
you guys both pull the lever, and the wall suddenly slams shut behind Zephyr and Phony.
Ah, jeez. Is
For-
so that's rock.
For the two of you who are inside this little chamber,
Mhm.
the wall next to you kind of like splits, shifts, and turns into a makeshift ladder, and an opening appears above you, going towards that light.
Oh no.
You go first, Phony.
Oh, okay. She kind of like squeezes past you and keeps climbing up.
My
And
question. Yeah, we're out here wondering, like, we did have to pull a lever to start this. Something's got to happen on our end.
so as you guys, as you two kind of head up there, as Phony and Zephyr start climbing up into this first room, put yours towards them rightmost, if you would, please. You guys kind of take a look up towards the top of this thing. There's now a kind of a blue light glowing above this whole damn thing. From the looks of things at the very top might be one of those markers, but beyond that, there's a big old hourglass.
Shit. We're
Time
being
trial.
timed.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna start a thing.
This really is the fucking aggro crack.
And Phony and Zephyr come into a room. From the looks of things, well, it's very obvious that this room is definitely trapped.
Okay.
There's spikes that shoot up every once in a while. A dart goes flying past your head every once in a while. This is oh boy, this is a. But from the looks of things, you figure you can get yourself through it here at a decent interval. So make me an agility roll, would you?
Oh, good. Now I know why you made it so small. My high agility.
And
Alright.
Phony.
Submit. 16. Not great, but
Not too bad.
Adequate.
Phony kind of sits there, sticks it out with you, and you guys manage to get about halfway. And no, yeah, you haven't been touched in the slightest.
Do another agility roll to get the rest of the way.
Do we
As
see...
for the rest of you guys,
I was gonna say, do we see
just
any
kinda-
indication that this is happening?
as you guys are milling about, yeah, as a matter of fact, this
Oh,
room is
the
now lit
glass.
up.
Yeah,
You
I'm at
guys
the
are
glass
watching
like,
them.
huh.
You're watching?
They're watching you guys.
How? Like, is there a screen of some kind? or-
Remember the
Those
glass?
chambers.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So before you guys start moving around, I would like all of you outside the chamber, please make a perception check.
It's normal.
Oh, you know what? I know what this roll is for. All
Okay,
those
average.
levers in the center, on the pentagon thingy.
Oh boy. Let's see. And Tuck, how's he
Fucking
doing?
name, Jesus Christ.
Zasmadandiaz.
Desperate Zasmadandiaz.
Dandy
Oh, boy.
man!
Okay.
Yes.
and
I'm gonna
that
call
is-
you Dandy for short.
No, I know exactly
Where
what's
is-
going on here.
Can someone name me the dice for a attribute 5, please?
2d6.
2d6.
Thank you. Okay.
One of us definitely
Oh
has it.
boy. Oh my. Yeah. You guys are sitting there kind of like staring up at this thing, watching as this stuff is going on. When Tuck kind of turns around and goes, "Shit!" Reaches for his belt and pulls out a fucking grenade.
What?
Why? Why?
I see Tuck do this and I
Because-
raise my rifle.
As you guys are kind of like sitting there trying to watch this thing going on, a bunch of things are streaming into the room right behind you.
Oh,
What
great.
are they?
And that's why the fighters have been left behind.
Well, on the very brief moment of you guys taking a look behind, hey Finn, recognize these guys?
Oh, I should have killed them.
How about this guy or this guy or this guy
Hey, Qeltrin.
or
Yeah.
this guy?
I have these things called
Let's
fight
see, 1, 2,
starters.
3, 4, 5,
Okay, how do they work?
You light them on fire, and I throw it at them, and they start a fight.
Are you sure about that?
So as
I
these
am
guys,
very
I'm
sure.
pretty sure they're gonna be fighting us anyways.
as these guys are streaming into
No,
the
they
room,
fight each other.
screaming about something or other, all of you roll initiative.
I think they just start fights in general. I don't think it discriminates on who fights.
And
The point is, they will be also
Yes.
fighting each other.
Anyway,
rolling initiative as well.
So they can do their bullshit on
Okay.
their turns.
I did it.
Yes.
Wow, wow. I feel inadequate.
when Torihito, master of movement,
I'm gonna
Also-
my absent-mindedness.
Well, that's okay because you just about everyone is surprised.
You were zoned out watching
Yeah.
fucking Zephyr and
And-
Well, I
Phony
feel really
dodge the
inadequate
straps.
right now.
It's because you are.
Oh.
Okay, not that inadequate anymore.
Fuck.
Well, don't feel too bad.
was a
Don't feel
joke.
too inadequate because Tuck is the only one not surprised by this entire thing. And
Well, I
he's
would think
still
that
probably
him-
going after the-
I would think that him yelling, "Hey!" as we turn around and see these guys. That's...
No.
you guys are
He yelled
alerted to
shit.
combat, but these guys are already rolling in upon you guys. Huh? This
I mean,
guy-
I have lightning reflexes and even says you are always ready for danger.
and
Same.
unfortunately, you are still surprised, and that is how combat works.
With this group, I'm never surprised.
And these guys
I forget, how does surprise work in
So
this
surprise works in a way that whoever's not surprised gets to take their turn order first, and then whoever was surprised goes after everyone not surprised.
Okay.
do they get a free round like in 5e?
I don't think it's a free round. I think they just
It
go
basically
first.
just alters initiative.
Oh,
So
okay.
even though Tuck got a fucking 3, he gets to go before Finn because he's not surprised.
Okay.
That's awesome.
But these guys are getting to go first, and these motherfuckers come charging in with fucking bone spears and slings and everything. They just start screaming. Apparently, from what you can guess, this giant booming voice kind of alerted these dudes to, hey, there's assholes over here. Let's go fuck them up. So, and fucking up, they will attempt to do. As
So many.
man one over here is come fucking running over to Torihito trying to make a stab at him. But no, he clearly doesn't miss his like for some reason Torihito's head just kind of like flicks out of the way like what's going on? Chink!
Oh shit!
He does the cat thing.
So as guy number two,
I'm more imagining he goes to yawn as he like leans his head back and just it misses and he goes,
No, he doesn't even lean his head back. He yawns, and the spear goes where his mouth was.
dude number 2 comes running at Qeltrin and tries to jab at him. What's your guard, Qeltrin?
15.
15. He hits you for a good old 3 damage.
Ugh. I'm going to enjoy burning these guys to a crisp.
Boy man over here
If my
comes,
rolls decide not to fail.
he sees Gambul just kind of hanging out at the lever, just holding it, and goes, that's an easy target, and kind of comes running over, trying to make a
Gambul, easy target.
He is big.
Well, they're not.
So why am I still holding it?
They're not smart.
What's your guard there?
20.
20.
Oh no.
What did he do? What did you do, Ray?
How about you
Damage.
How about you don't delay this so much and just fucking say what happens?
Tell me the number.
Oh, 34 beat your guard.
Okay.
Yeah, so I take 14 damage.
Yeah, this guy gets a good old hit upon you, and you actually start. He kind of forces your hand off the lever. He doesn't.
Why was my hand still on the lever?
That's a good question.
Did-
But as he does this, the lever goes sliding right back into the previous unpulled state.
Okay.
And
Which
Can I
causes-
do something on my end?
yeah, on your end, you see the darts going flying faster and faster.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Later.
see how this works
Thank
now.
you.
Okay.
And yeah, so that guy is laughing and snarling. Boy man number 4 goes, yeah, that looks like a good time. I'm going to come up here and try to stab the big man as well. And he hits you for a good 8 damage as well.
Oh my
Ouch.
god.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
He's a big target.
Christ.
And
And there's 4 more.
and there are 4 more.
What?
just to come.
They're all
And
on
they,
that side. Jesus Christ.
They kind of see this guy sees a scrawny looking dark elf and comes fucking flying over at him, going, ah!
Wait, why'd 4 turn to
Oh.
5?
Yeah, 4 turned into 5. I think you had a token placed twice. Like one on top of another.
Oh yeah, because there were 4 dudes left.
Oh yeah, no.
And that guy
shit.
just.
Okay.
There's that guy.
They're
So-
multiplying.
Shadow clones!
And this guy comes running over to Duskgrin and makes a good old ha 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 ha.
Makes
Well,
top
Just say it.
Just do
You're
it.
just-
I'm
just
doing
do it.
math in my head. Hold on.
You're allowed to flub the dice.
A
You're the
club
DM.
A club comes down on his head and knocks him out.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Az.
Slow clap.
Glad you were here.
Who say again?
Meanwhile, as he's sitting there, like, just snarling at this, let's see, the rest of these 3 kind of, like, start making their way up downtown, walking fast, trying to get to Tuck, as he just screamed at them.
He didn't scream
No,
at them,
that
he screamed
one-
about them.
That one takes a good old miss. This one kind of comes up from behind and tries to do the same damn thing. He misses as well. Wow. No, Tuck is doing great. Tuck is doing great at this. As the third guy kind of comes fucking meandering around going,
Oh my god.
I'll get a hit. And yes, he does. He does get a hit. A very small hit, however.
We
And
are
Tuck
the
is still
lizard
sitting there
men. We
just
are the
going.
lizard men.
And that ends their turn. As Tuck sits there and goes, wow, just fuck all of you guys, and takes a look between them and decides, you know what, I'm gonna just can't use one of these things here, and fucking chucks a rock at one of the dude's heads. And he's gonna hit the one who actually did manage to get a good scrape on him. Yeah.
I have an idea.
That's nice.
No, I'm sorry. When my turn rolls around, I have an idea.
It takes a solid chunk out of him. However, that guy's still sitting there snarling and everything, and just not looking so great. Follow that up. Tuck is really unable to get away from these guys, as far as I can tell. Oh, wait, hold on. Tuck is small, and he has a feat called evasive footwork, and just goes, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and fucking like books it. He's going that way, and books it behind Finn.
Okay.
Have fun.
Follow that up, Finn. Your turn.
Okay. Idea. I want to like vault over this thing, get to the lever, wrench it to the other side, and then take out my immovable rod and have that hold the lever down in place.
Ooh, that's smart.
Oh,
Give
wow.
me, for vaulting over this, give me an agility roll with advantage.
He probably
Yeah.
could also just run around.
That's a
it.
really good roll. Because
Flavor.
I don't. Well, that and I don't want to, go down the line of these assholes and get opportunity.
Yeah.
give me a
You could've
might
gone that
roll
way.
with advantage.
Because he's practically like tackling this thing.
Yes. Like the agility was to help you set up. You do have this thing pulled, and you set your the bar onto it.
I hold it down with the immovable rod and then click the button to hold it in place and then just let that do it.
The rod sits there on the lever, and this thing is unable to go back.
Right.
Zephyr watches as the trap suddenly slow the hell back down.
See,
Yeah.
Yay.
Because one, it keeps Zephyr free. Two, it frees up Gambul's hands.
Yes.
see if
But
this
it's
were
just-
Win-win.
I mean, I wasn't
That was
holding it at the
actually
moment,
very
anyways.
clever. I'm impressed. That was awesome.
like if this
as
were
you,
5e, that'd be an inspiration moment.
Yeah. Anyway,
And as you're sitting there, I will say that takes your major action, but good job.
I was
You
gonna say
actually did.
if I could do anything else, it would just be to like flick my hatchet to the left.
Unfortunately, you
Yeah,
aren't
no,
able
that's-
to arm yourself, and you are ready to go for your next round.
I have fast draw.
This action of actually pulling the lever and keeping it in place. You know what? Yeah, make me an attack roll.
Yeah, I tackle the lever, I hold it down, and then
Who are you hitting? By the way?
I to Finn's left, he
This
just
dude.
One of the line of many men.
to Finn's left, he just grabs it and just shoo!
Make your attack roll, please.
Okay. Eh.
14. That axe goes and fucking like bashes him straight in the head, and you hear a cracking sound as that guy falls over dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Welcome
Okay,
to-
so they don't have a lot of health.
Badass.
So get that
Wow.
loser out of there.
I feel good.
You should.
Gamble! These guys came up and smacked you, and your elf friend is kind of laying there with a bashed in head. What would you like to do?
I'm going to do something potentially stupid.
Oh boy.
What's your potentially stupid idea?
Long story short, attacking twice, I get. Actually, wait. Does it have to be the same person?
You have multi-attack?
It just says you're making more than one attack.
okay.
So if you want to make multiple attacks.
Yeah, I was gonna attack both of these guys.
Oh, hold
Sorry.
on. You can move between each of these attacks, and they can be used to target the same creature more than once.
Yes. So you can
which
attack.
Oh,
implies-
okay.
Um,
Implies the other way too.
I,
Okay.
I want
Yeah.
to say
So-
something before you do this. Just doing
Mhm.
a multi-target attack will give you less disadvantage.
Really?
Like if you swing your axe wide, I don't know if Josh will allow it. When you multi-target attack, you do disadvantage equal to the number of more targets you're hitting.
Yeah, so it'd be disadvantage 1 versus disadvantage 2, I think
3.
this thing is.
Yeah,
This
multi
would be
attack
three.
is more like if you're running between dudes.
Let's see.
And since they're both right there,
So, Yeah, so multi-attack would be like if I attacked this guy, then ran over here and attacked that guy.
Let's see.
Or like you want to
Yeah.
swipe at the same
Yeah.
dude twice.
Melee multi-targeting. You may target any number of foes that are within your reach. When targeting more
Okay.
than one foe, you suffer disadvantage equal to the number of foes targeted. So
So
you'd be
2
at
disadvantage instead of
too.
3.
Yeah.
Still
So
better.
that balances out with my advantage 2, so that's just a might roll.
Yes. As a matter of fact,
Hey.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
I got them.
that is one attack. But yeah, one of the guys is definitely dead.
It's
so,
a multi-target attack. That's
Which means
Both
it
of them.
hits both.
Oh, okay.
Same attack
so,
hits both.
Yeah, you kind of step on over. Are you stepping away from these guys?
I'm hitting these 2 guys.
Who are you?
Those two.
Why is there-
There's
Okay.
2.
Your token moved on me.
Weird.
Oh.
He moved it back.
So you're those two guys, and with a
I'm
good
right
old
here.
swift cleave, these guys are separated from Chessel section to Lego section.
Good
And,
Lego section.
Are definitely dead.
Oh my
Okay.
God. His name's Gambul. He's a berserker.
Berserker.
You cannot multi-attack after that. Just
Yeah. Alright, then I'm
Gambul was
going...
in pain, so he got pissed.
Yeah. Then
Run
I'm gonna
away.
go to this guy.
just get up in his business.
Hello,
Yeah.
sir.
Hello.
He just watched me cleave 2 of his buddies in half. Can I intimidate him?
Roll me roll the Bane thing with no advantage or disadvantage.
Hold on, I gotta find which one it is.
Might. Just roll might. And then
Just roll a might? Okay.
And I believe it's
Share him with your
demoralized.
sheer muscles.
Yeah, demoralize versus resolve. I believe. Oh, just a primal scream.
That guy is.
I'm literally just
quivering in
imagining-
fear. He is. Yeah, he's just going.
I'm imagining he just
I
pissed
never-
himself.
I never wanted to know what lizard poop looked like.
He's just looking at you, going, "Oh, that's not good." Following
So-
that up,
I've got fear bane. I'm trying to find demoralize because there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I
here
don't
we
know
go,
what the
that-
difference is.
Here, I'll just post both of these. Just ignore the rolls.
Scream in face. I mean, that one was better.
yeah,
And
no,
then
he,
this one is fear.
he has cactus britches.
Fear would be
I
better
think-
in this situation, I think.
You want to do fear?
Yeah, fear.
Okay.
I'd prefer
Afflicted
let's
target
see.
must use its entire turn to get as far away as possible.
Okay. So he is.
So its next turn, it is just booking it.
So he is afeared because this guy's resolve is shit.
Oh wait, when inflicting this bane using might, you may determine range using the non-physical attack range table. Range table. Yeah.
So that means you could inflict fear on everyone, if technically, because
Oh
you're
my
just going.
God.
"Ah!"
Multi-targeting would be disadvantage.
Yeah,
So
but it works.
But he
He's good.
could do it.
He could if he wanted.
Duskrin is unfortunately out cold. Moving on to Zephyr. You and Phony have been in the middle of this trap chamber, just all of a sudden, just needles everywhere. Ah, oh god! And then it suddenly died down again. So
I turned to Phony and be like, "Do you want to like climb on my back?" So,
Yoda style.
What is it with you and
Yeah.
She
piggybacks?
just-
Can we get through this faster?
she just looks at you and goes, "I mean, if you really want to carry me, but I think I can make it
Are
through
you
this okay. I'm a
confident you got
smaller
it?
target."
All right, if you're confident you got it, then we can go individually. But if you ever feel like it's too much, just know it's an option.
Okay, agility roll.
Agility roll.
Oh jeez.
Huh.
Hi, Phony.
Phony's doing good. Okay.
Phony just like catches the arrows and drops them.
She's actually
Yeah, no,
doing
you,
better than me, but
you
we're both
two-
doing okay.
If anybody like took a moment to look over their shoulder, Zephyr is kind of like flipping her way through this room, just kind of dodging past all these flying darts and needles and everything, and she makes it to the other side. And Phony just kind of like bum rushes for it as well.
I was imagining Phony like being C-3PO in like episode 2, just walking past all this stuff.
And
Ah, jeez. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh no.
and Zephyr and Phony, you both find yourselves another little thing with a ladder heading up. So you guys
We hop on in there.
getting the sense you probably should keep going up,
Okay.
and that will be your turns.
You know these
Phony's
mon-
piggybacking off of your turn.
these
Qeltrin.
monsters have fuck all health, and now's when I wish I had combat follow through.
Oh god, you could
I'd be teleporting all
play
over the
around
room
it.
and killing everyone.
you could kill them in one turn if you had that.
Somebody up, of course. Qeltrin.
Alright, I'm clearly not too happy about getting cut or jabbed or whatever, so I'm going to attempt to basically grab this guy by the head and just electrocute his entire being.
You're pulling a 16.
Yeah.
Grabbing him by the head and just sending a few thousand volts to him.
Yep.
Ah,
Actually, it's the amps that kill.
what's your HP, dude? Dude? Hello? Well, he's not answering because he's fucking dead. Vert! He's gone. Qeltrin, you still have movement and other things. What would you like to follow that up with?
Well, there's not much else I can do because everything else I do is a major action, but what I'm going to do is, fuck it, I'm going to fly up 30 feet.
Okay, you do have height in here, so
That is usually what he does.
you take up a good old 30 feet. I'm going to put 30 in your little red bubble so I can remember.
That's a good idea.
He's gonna start making dudes with flechette guns just to inconvenience you.
Yeah, but at the same time, every once in a while flying isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just when it becomes a problem for him to figure out that it's just like, no, the ceiling's 10 feet, fuck you.
Torihito,
Yeah. Hi.
it is your turn.
This man just swiped at me. I'm drawing,
Finally.
drawing my swords and slicing dice.
Slice and dice.
Oh no, I'm not.
No.
Mike, look at
No.
that shit. What is with my rolls tonight?
Refresh your page or something.
Do you? No, you clearly, very clearly missed. You're so flabbergasted by everything going on.
I'm blaming my absent-mindedness.
Now, as we come around to the next turn, I need from Gambul and Torihito a fortitude or will roll.
What?
They're
Fortitude is
poison, aren't
higher,
they?
So rolled fortitude.
but they didn't inflict the persistent damage bane.
There's something else about these guys. I will tell you once you guys make these rolls.
Fortitude or will?
Fortitude
Yes.
or will.
Well,
Doesn't matter, so I'm doing this one.
I might
my
be
God.
dead.
Look at
No,
above.
Justin, you're
might
not
be
dead.
dead.
However, you feel like you're going to fucking barf. These guys reek to high heaven.
They're troglodytes.
Oh my god.
Are they troglodytes?
Okay.
Ha!
Son of a bitch.
Well, yeah. Yeah, from the looks of the things, oh god,
Is
they
it-
smell so bad. However,
Okay, wait. Is it because we're starting our turn within 5 feet of them?
Yes.
Or starting their turn, sorry.
Probably.
Yes.
Okay. I was wondering
One of the
why
different
they didn't roll.
technically, I should have rolled this back in when they got up in your personal business, but I feel you guys
But-
just basically cleave through, and now you have a moment to breathe, and that breathing is going.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Gambul, you are afflicted with sickened.
Ugh.
Second. Okay.
Which
Seconds.
It doesn't do anything, but it makes you feel icky.
Wow, fuck you.
I'm looking it up right now.
Sickened.
Likewise.
Whoa, shit.
I'm looking
you
it up.
You have disadvantage 1 on all action rolls and -1 to all defenses.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Things are not. This is not Gambul's time right now, guys. He might need help.
No.
Yeah, I plan
yeah.
on going and helping him as
Well,
soon as
how
I
about
can.
you roll it around to my turn so I can help?
But let's see. These Truggo dudes have not done their things yet. Also, there are other things I'm rolling for. So if you could all chill out.
Nope.
Then don't be all like, you guys gotta hurry. Hold on, I gotta do a thing.
I'm just saying, like, maybe this is a priority that you might want to be interested in. Just saying, and I'm going to.
I had to
And
get
now
a-
hold on while I do a thing.
I had to get a dude off of me before I can go help Gambul. He's my priority now.
As you guys are kind of sitting there going, okay, well, we can deal with this. And more dudes.
Oh my god.
start
This is just
showing
gonna
up.
be a holdout.
More dudes?
This is gonna be a holdout. This is what it
Oh
is
my
until they
God.
And,
finish.
Also, this boy right here is Mr. Stinky Pete as well, so I need to give him an aura. Sorry about this. And currently everyone... Yeah, okay, that sucks. They didn't fucking copy the aura. Thanks, guys. Whatever. 5 feet.
Yeah, it's not
We,
that hard.
we,
to
we,
figure
These
we
guys
can
are-
figure.
Super
We're
stinky.
big- we're big
So,
boys.
man boy over here is going to try to take another good old stab at Torihito. He's not feeling too good. What's your guard, Torihito?
18.
Just barely you beat it, and he fucking misses you.
Parry
Another
the swords.
This is a goddamn clusterfuck going on over here. He misses. These guys entering in, they get only like a little bit of distance into this place. However, so
That guy duplicated again.
get out of here, chicken heart. They start going. However, this guy I forgot goes trying to fucking book it this way. However, I believe.
There's a block of blue cheese here.
Opportunity.
Hold on. Oh shit, fear. Cause him to flee from presence.
It is a willing
It
move.
cannot willingly move closer. It must use its entire action.
So it's basically running away and hiding in the corner,
Yeah.
Let's see.
pissing itself, adding to the smell.
Okay, no, that is a that looks like it might be movement caused by a foe's voluntary movement made by the character.
He is voluntarily running the fuck away from me.
Which provokes opportunity.
Make an opportunity attack.
Woo! Yeah, he's dead. Maybe.
He is not dead,
He's not dead.
but you do get a very good gash into his back as he fucking books it.
I'm guessing their guard is like 14.
Yeah.
And
I think I
let's-
counted 6 health.
Did that mean that one guy had 3 health?
And resist duration special. At the end of its turns, it receives a resist roll as free action.
Yeah, so that's that way it can move and then resist instead of using.
That'd be
its
shitty. It'd just be stuck in fear forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, it's still cowering the corner, screaming for its lizard mama.
Technically,
And,
to get as far away as possible, it would have had to gone like way the fuck over here.
But it also can't willingly move towards me.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
so-
it was already next to you.
Yeah, it
just
could,
kinda
it could
goes,
literally just go down here and just book it.
That's the furthest point it could have gone away from me.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
It's
it is
fine.
now cowering in a corner, just going.
It's
"Mommy."
not a big deal as long as it's cowering in a corner.
As for these dudes who were busy trying to hit Tuck, one of them kind of takes a look over and goes, "Yeah, I'll go fight him. I'm a big old, I'm a nice little list dude."
Does he sound like that?
No,
Are these
no.
Australian troglodytes?
And he takes another
Australian delights.
like stabbity sort of thing at Tuck, and no go. Tuck is a small fucking target. Jesus. As for this guy, he doesn't like Mr. Fancy Pants maneuvers over here, and he comes over and starts swinging at Finn. What the? For good old 13.
Your end will be swift and painful.
Fucking-
It can't be swift and painful. It has to be slow and painful, or
Following
swift and
that-
painless.
No,
He just
you haven't
kinda-
met me, have you?
Finn, you're bleeding.
Oh,
You have you now have persistent damage on you.
oh boy.
Unfortunately, this let's see.
This is a painful fight. At least for Gambul and Finn.
Unfortunately, these guys are like getting pretty good rolls. That's the problem. Yeah, it's a 1d6 per round when it comes to your turn. But that is the end of their turn currently. Tuck comes around. He just kind of looks up at this guy, just goes,
Doesn't his turn reset down to below Torihito's?
Nah, that
No,
that's
okay.
just
surprise is
forever.
weird in this.
Okay.
It
he
just
kind of takes a look at this guy and goes, you can't be serious. And whoop, kind of slips around and goes, I will attempt to help this boy over here get the fuck back up.
My
And,
boy.
he's going to attempt
first aid.
to some first aid on this boy.
Wow.
Good
Wow.
guy, Tuck. Good
Fuck.
guy, Tuck.
Someone give me the boon language for heal.
I have heal,
here.
so-
It's a 5. What is that?
It's right there. There you
Go team.
2d6. Holy shit. All right. So
That better not be a 2.
I mean,
Ah.
that's a 32. That's
He you see Tuck just kind of sprint over behind the fucking dude who's screeching at you. The problem is he also has to make a Shit, that is a roll, isn't it? Fuck.
Could always just say it's not.
And unfortunately,
Yeah,
is.
your
He
rules.
willingly goes into like the 5-foot space of this dude, but he kind of like grabs a band-aid, a bandana, wraps it around his snoot, and just kind of like dives in at the elf and digs around at him for a second. Just bandage here, slap here. Then he goes. You see him pull up one scaly paw and just go slap, and Duskgrin wakes the hell up, and he is doing better. He's definitely doing better than he was beforehand.
He's not dead, and that's the
No,
important part.
he is not dead. He is super not dead, and he just kind of looks around and goes, what the hell? Oh, this is not good. So he, Duskgrin manages to just kind of look around. He's prone, but he's awake. And we move along to Finn.
Troglodyte smell, don't breathe this.
I'm going to kill him.
Finn,
I'm going to kill him so hard that his children feel it.
let's see. You are starting your turn in this guy's space. What's your toughness?
Toughness is 16.
No, you are not sickened. So you are free to do what you'd like.
Wow, so it's starting is a
He's
toughness.
sickened.
I believe it's. I believe it's starting. Is that right?
I know for
You did it starting on their turn.
I know
Okay.
for 5e troglodytes are if you start your turn in the space, you have to do a roll of some sorts.
End your turn. Okay, never mind. If you willingly enter or end your turn in it. So, meh. All right. Now I know. I apologize. Let's move along. Finn, you're stabbing a guy.
Yes.
This guy is
That's stabbing.
hella dead. And needs to get the
Yeah,
fuck out of here. What else would you like to do?
I'm honestly just imagining you just grabbed him by the skull and just sent the blade through it.
You're not inaccurate.
These guys, however.
Yeah, it's just ow.
Dick.
Well, you are
Can I try to like patch myself up to stop the bleeding?
make a resist roll. As a matter of fact, we
which
do need
takes
to make
your
a roll against you for that persistent damage. You take 3 damage from the bleeding, but make me a resist roll to try to stop it. Yes, you are no longer bleeding. You managed to patch that thing. Congratulations.
I will the blood
Hooray.
away.
Following that, Gambul.
just sucks it up. Just.
You are
Alright. I'm gonna go to this guy, and I'm just gonna kind of like baseball bat style, just like thump, dump, swing.
All right. Remember, you have disadvantage 1 for this.
Okay, so let's cancel that. That's 1 advantage. Yeah.
Oh god.
And yeah, no, it's you take a swing and he just goes.
Now, here's
flies off into the cavern wall somewhere.
I hate to be the one to ask this, but do the dead bodies still smell? Do we have to keep track of that?
No, don't worry
Okay,
about it.
good.
I will be.
They just
I will be
fizzle.
very gracious.
Let's just imagine
Although
they
that
fizzle
is a
out
good
of
idea for a
existence.
hard mode.
That's hard mode dungeoneering. Here's all
No,
the dead
I'm not.
people.
But yeah, that guy is very much clearly dead and gone sailing off. Like one part went that way, the other part went that way. You guys don't know how he managed to pull that off, but
It's the batter
Yeah,
up perk from
now-
Fallout 4.
So I moved 5 feet, then I'm gonna go 10, 15.
Everyone's just
Alright,
huddled over.
stop right
Meanwhile, Torihito's by the window like, huh?
Yeah.
all right. So Duskgrin just
I
kinda
want
sees all
people
this shit
between
going on.
me.
And
While you vomit.
gets up, stands up, pulls out his bow, and takes a arrow
Oh.
out of his belt. And
Wait, I forgot to do something. Isn't a resist half your movement?
Entire.
no, it is an entire.
No, it's all your movement. Sorry, okay, never mind. I moved anyways, so alright, never mind.
So yeah, Duskgrin stands up, pulls out his bow, takes a look at the guy being fearful in the corner,
Oh
and
god.
fucking nails him to the
murders him.
rocks. Following that up,
Oh
Hey.
No.
he pulls out another arrow and decides, I don't like that guy.
Oh,
Womp
But that
womp.
arrow
Misses
goes
completely.
wide.
Bum
He
bum
just kinda
ba-dum.
goes,
You know what? You know what? He gets points. He gets points.
He gets 8
He
points.
does get points. He pinned him into a stone wall.
Following
with an
that,
arrow.
however, he does kind of like take a step a little away from like the trouble going on. He goes, "Well, this has been exciting."
Phalanx
Oh.
position.
Zephyr,
Hi.
you
Back
have
to me
climbed
now.
up into the next room.
Yeah.
As things are going on, you look to see, and let's see, what was the room description for this one? It is an icy chamber.
Hey.
The walls are
I've
covered
got-
in ice and everything.
What about the floor?
It is covered in ice.
I have my non-slip boots.
You do.
Hey, Phony, jump on my back.
Phony just goes, okay, make me a might roll real quick.
What is it with you and giving
But
piggybacks?
as I get done describing the rest of this room to you, because there are swinging balls, chains, maces, spiked bars, all sorts of other things that you're going to have to dodge.
And I have to dodge it with might?
No, to carry Phony.
Oh, yeah, might to carry Phony.
Yeah, but she's dodging with non-slip, so
Phony,
it's
Phony hops
essentially
onto
just
your,
running past them.
Phony hops into your back. She goes, all right, everything's fine. And so you got her, make me an agility roll, and since you have your boots on, you get to do this with advantage 1.
Yay!
Don't get hit.
28. I think I'll be fine.
You didn't get hit.
I'm gonna roll a thing real quick. Huh. No, yeah, you did really well. So well, in fact, you actually like just kind of like trudge out into the thing. There's some graceful fucking like ice dancing going on up there.
Sorry, a bit distracted to look.
I'm just imagining I see
Yeah,
this.
nobody really watches. Phony is just
There-
like, okay, this is working out well and everything like that. You managed to wind up on the other side of this fucking room.
Yay!
I'm
No, you-
imagining.
just- Yeah, no, fucking everyone takes a pause in the combat to look up at the window
No,
where
they're-
like proud parents watching.
Well, no, here's the thing. They're 2 stories up. No one else but me can see this, I assume.
Yeah,
you're
Qeltrin,
flying,
you can
yeah.
definitely see this. Just like, yeah, this room was no trouble to you. There is another ladder in a little chamber. You get to continue on forwards.
Yay!
As we move on to Qeltrin, your turn.
All right. Well, clearly I'm seeing 2 of them are closer to Torihito, so I'm gonna fly up over here
Uh-huh.
and then take a shot at this asshole.
All right, you're taking a shot at the dude harassing Torihito.
No, the one that's further away. If
Oh,
he,
this
he,
one?
he
Close one?
should, yeah, he
Okay.
should be able to handle this guy.
That's probably a good
TM.
idea. All right, give me a your attack with advantage because you have a height. All right, that's a solid hit, but he does not go down. He staggers a bit, kind of turns and looks back up at you, and shakes his fist, his gnarly looking fist.
Old
And I'm
man
gonna
yells
go
at
up another-
Cloud.
Ah!
And I'm gonna go up another 15 feet. I'm basically
Jesus.
just
At
Trying
that
to-
height, the targets are getting smaller for you. Advantage would not really play into this.
except I have long shot.
Oh, you do. Okay. Well then, Torihito.
Plus my rifle has range of like 80, I think.
Do the attack thing.
Anyway,
Do the attack thing.
I have to imagine
Would
that
you like twist or failure?
I have to imagine that Torihito and this lizard are swinging wildly at each other, and it would be an amazing fencing match if they were a foot closer.
Yeah, I'll take failure and then teleport, kind of like Kirish.
All right. So you teleport a good old 10 feet away. You're out of the stinky cloud, thankfully. And the guy just kind of like looks around, but he sees where you are, and is just like, fuck that guy. And
You're like, hey, maybe I'm having trouble because I'm against this wall.
moving right along. God damn it! It fucking did not add the fucking turn order. I accidentally deleted the turn order for.
Whatever. He's,
But I know
he's
they got
before
before
that.
tucks, so let's roll a thing real quick.
How many more dudes into the room?
Oh my god.
Is it 6? Is it 6?
It is a number. And
Boy,
we're gonna go
counting
with
with Josh.
a
one.
one,
One troglodyte.
two,
Two troglodyte.
troglodyte.
three,
Three.
Troglodytes.
and a. God damn it! I did it again.
Four. Oh god.
And they all kind of snarl at you guys and kind of take
Where's
a.
these assholes
hurry.
entering from?
To start things off,
Flying.
Mr. Boy over here comes coming back over. It's like, I'm gonna smack you again. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Eventually, once I find the appropriate dice.
One of these days.
He misses again.
What? Like this is like if this is just a thing to watch, honestly.
See, at this point, I'm just imagining that he keeps missing Torihito because Torihito just keeps blipping out just before the attack lands and just like, stop it. Stop it.
So these guys kind of take a step into the room. They're kind of coming in to get it all up in your business and everything. And all these guys are new, right? Yeah.
This one up here is not.
Oh, he isn't? Good to know. He doesn't. He looks around. He goes, I don't like that little kobold guy. And he goes and tries to take a swing at him. And he hits for good old 3. So he manages to like bring a bone knife down on it onto Tuck and like gets him good. And follow that up with, I know this guy is definitely not new. So he takes a look up at you, Qeltrin. Doesn't like your face. Flings a
I don't like
sling.
his face.
And your face is taking this hit of 6 damage.
Plock.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, considering I'm 45 feet up, that's actually a pretty good shot.
Yeah, no, he
should have had
bird and does a good old 6 on you.
Honestly, he should have disadvantage for aiming up.
I have to like that sound has to be the most satisfying thing. Just
Finn.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit, Tuck's turn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, Tuck.
Tuck kind of steps away from big old stinky man. Thankfully, he's out of space and everything like that. And he looks over at you, Gambul. He's like, "Oh, you're not looking good." So he attempts first aid on you.
Yay!
My God!
Oh my God!
Holy shit!
Damn.
You have now gone past her max
going to
HP.
roll. Let's see. Where was that heal?
What's his
thing?
max? What's his max healing?
His max is it's a 5. So
5.
Is he doing heal or restoration?
It's a,
he's doing heal,
Heal.
not restoration.
be a 2d6.
Because
roll like
Gambul
that.
is low on his blood points,
Yeah.
His
Blood.
and he heals you for a solid 7.
He has regained 7 bloods.
He slaps some band-aids on you, and one of them has a little kitty head on it.
At this point, I'm imagining that his band-aid application is just slapping them on, so he's just multi-slapping him for every single hit point. Just
He is Kung Fu Medic Man.
Yeah.
He just kind of looks at you and is like, "Don't die, asshole."
It's-
Following that up, Finn, it is now your turn.
Star Platinum,
Okay.
but with band-aids.
Okay, now I have options. Who do I go for?
Let's see, you got 2 guys on your right, you've got 3 assholes on your left, a guy behind you that I'm currently dealing with that just pelted me in the face with a fucking rock.
Okay, I'm gonna slide between Gambul and Guy.
All right, you can pass through them, no problem.
Roll over my hatchet, grab that up, just come right up in front of this guy and bring it down on his head.
First off, I need to make a roll against you. Where the fuck it? Wait, hold on.
Oh right, stinky times.
Because
Because I willingly entered this space.
Why does this always happen? I've been trying to download a game on my Switch for like ever.
It just stops.
Too busy downloading porn.
No, you get a good
gets
sense that you
corrupted.
should hold your breath, and you manage to take a good old whack at him. You're not sickened, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
So,
got
make
it.
your attack.
Oh boy.
And of course, I rolled a 1 on the 20.
That's
No,
nasty.
Oh boy! Thanks for pointing out. I'm gonna roll a thing.
Oh no.
No, you miss, but he gets up all in your space and just kind of like snarls at you. You no, nothing severely bad happens to you. So
Okay, good. That's good. That's
is
what
that
I
gonna
want.
be it for you?
I mean, I don't have anything else I can do
Gambul.
All right.
unless you want me to
time-
hit him again.
Time to do what I do best. Step between Tuck and this guy. And just, yeah. Failure. Don't even ask.
No, and you also forgot your disadvantage. So no, that missed.
Oh.
All right. What?
Right,
He
I
just
did
kind of
forget.
takes a look at you. Goes, "Fuck, are you trying to do?" Dusgrin's turn comes around, and he's just so done with this entire place. He just kind of takes a look around and decides, "I'm gonna attack one of these boys over here."
Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
So he shoots that boy for you.
Oh, thanks for finishing him off.
He's dead. Following
And
that
now-
up, he's gonna. Take
I
another
swing at him and
shot.
kind of miss, and then I just see an arrow come and hit him in the fucking brain. Oh,
He turns around and hits one of the guys trying to sneak up on him. It does not kill him, however. And this guy just kind of snarls. He just kind of looks at him and goes, "Hey, it's mean."
hey, waiting.
Dick.
And Dusgrin just kind of like goes, whoop, and kind of like steps like closer towards Tuck. Is like, "I'm gonna stay by the healer."
Magic man.
Zephyr,
Yes.
getting back to you.
Meanwhile, in the gauntlet.
Meanwhile, in the awesome throne room.
Meanwhile, in an alternate universe.
In this next room you come across, I could say it was very, 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 very green.
Green?
And by very, very green, I mean that this room
Filled
is
with poison.
filled with pits of acid.
That's
Oh.
close enough.
Yeah.
Your boots, however, are not helping in this sort of place. However, you
No.
do take a look around. You notice that there are holes in the walls.
I need to climb.
You can try to use them to climb around, but you get the sense that they were used for other things.
Oh god, are they shooting stuff out too?
No.
Oh,
they're
okay,
not.
good.
So really, all you feel you have to take care of is like hopping across these pits.
Hopping across the pit. So is there like places to hop across? I
Yeah,
guess?
there are like spaces of safety.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to do some hopping. So that would be agility.
Are you still carrying Phony?
Phony, you still want to be carried? Do you feel like you can jump this?
I mean, I can give it a shot.
Just stay on my back. It's fine.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Agility.
Agility. Okay.
Agility. Please roll good. Plus.
That was how she died. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
24.
24. I'm gonna roll a thing. No, you make it. You make very good. You make very good distance and everything. And just utilizing the same method before as now we're just gonna fucking piggyback this whole thing. You make it to the other side without even breaking a sweat.
I thought that
Neat.
was supposed to be challenging.
Yeah, surprisingly, you think it would be.
Meanwhile,
don't
we're
think
down
you-
here. We're down here fighting for our lives. I heard
I
that.
have no idea.
I don't think you have the
Has
hard part.
none.
So
He has no
yeah,
idea
Phony
what to
points
do.
out, "Hey, there's another ladder. Let's head on up
Let's
there,
go.
and hopefully we can just figure out where the hell else we're going."
Oh, I thought it was gonna go this way, and then there
Qeltrin.
would be like another.
Hello.
Whatever.
You can clearly see that Zephyr and Phony are having a wonderful time inside these weird ass looking rooms.
Can they hear me?
Make a presence roll.
Let's see.
Present thine self.
We're fighting for our lives. Hurry the fuck up.
What are you trying to yell at them?
They're lizard assholes out here. Hurry up, please.
They can hear you. Phony just kind of like flashes you a thumbs up, like, "We're trying."
Don't
I flash her one back.
die.
No promises.
I hear you say that, and I just look at you with the most dumbfounded face, like, no shit.
Zephyr is
I'm
a
trying.
beacon of everlasting
All
wisdom.
right, that's that quick line of dialogue done. Qeltrin, what are you doing?
Same as last time. Another rifle round.
Take another shot at the boy who cracked you in the face.
Just
The boy
whack
who
me in
threw
the
rocks.
face with a rock.
All right. That hits, and the rifle hits him in the chest. He kind of staggers back, looks down, and goes, "You made me bleed my own blood. How dare it?" He's dead.
Okay, thank God. And I'm
He
just
kinda
gonna
flops over like, "Yeah."
I'm gonna basically just hover over the pedestal in the middle and just start scoping everything out, seeing what else is gonna happen.
Well,
All
fuck
right.
these guys.
Meanwhile, Torihito, in the middle of Stink Clouds Are Us.
Doing the usual.
That's
That's better.
There you go.
Oh my God. Marathon.
So,
Woo!
You
this
finally
guy
you
fucking-
finally closed that 1 foot distance and just caught him in it.
This guy just screams at you. You scream at him. There's a blur of fucking katana flashes as this guy kind of starts doing the whole sliding apart thing,
Did this guy bring his own katana?
and then he fucking explodes into a goddamn mess, and he's dead.
Why does everyone he kill explode?
Right? And then I'll just do a little sidestep here.
Tuck
All right,
feels
so you're
vaguely
stepping on
chilly.
over there. Yeah, you're out of range.
Forgot
of
about
these
that.
guys, so you're just like,
I did
bring
too.
it on.
Yeah, I'm doing like the little kung fu like finger thing, like.
All right.
Like
And-
I just made his friend explode. That has to be something against him.
Right?
Well, as the a new round starts coming around, you guys notice that there are kind of a few guys that are coming in. One's kind of coming in over on this side, just going, what's going on over here?
Irk.
I'm hoping he sees all the dead bodies.
Right? There's just
Yeah,
a
they've got to be
there-
piling up.
There's piles
Hey,
and
it's
also
me, it's,
in Torihito's corner there's red mist.
it's me, it's Mr. Truggleman. Hey, what's going on?
Oh my
But,
god!
Following that, there are
Good lord, what's happening in there? Aurora Borealis.
Can I
let's
see?
not. No, let's not. Let's not.
Ooh,
Let's
can I
not.
see?
No.
No.
Oh Jesus,
what
no.
are those?
What are
Hey,
those?
Finn,
Yeah.
give me a learning roll.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh,
those are the. Those are the.
Oh,
Hey.
you clearly remember this guy. This
Oh,
guy
it's the leader.
bumping into the room and takes one good look at you, and you can tell he just kind of smiles. And cradled in his hand is a very nice looking longsword. Well, by nice looking, I mean better than these shitty bone spears the rest of these guys have. And he's flanked by two other dudes, and he just kind of points directly at you.
Oh no.
You!
You!
I made him angry earlier.
Down, just...
You can actually hear, there you are, prey.
Oh, if I had more health right now, I would be so game for this, but I don't.
And he kind of waves forward, and all these boys in the room just kind of like look at him, look at you. Here they come, they are cinnamon.
I need to get the fuck through
Who-
this thing.
We're gonna
Please,
start with,
please. No, seriously, please.
coming over here, trying to take a stab at a good old Torihito, Mr. Stinky Boy. And he takes a stab at you. Oh, this guy hits for a 3.
Okay.
Hey, like Torihito, you're kind of striking like, what? Who the hell is this asshole? Ah!
Where do they keep coming from? Are there like holes in the walls or something that are just crawling
There
out
are
of?
like cracks in this rubbles and stuff. They are
Okay.
squeezing out like little chambers, going
Jesus.
boogity boo.
Boogity boo.
We are the lizardmen. We are the lizardmen. Actually, what are troglodytes?
We are lizardmen. We are
Balls and
men.
balls. And these guys come running over out of character. Yes, these are troglodytes.
Well, I mean, figure as much when you said the smell.
This guy comes booking over, and he takes a look at Duskrin and tries to make a quick swipe at him because, like, hey, stop hitting my friend. Oh, he gets a good hit in there. He takes a good old solid hit on Duskrin,
And he's knocked out again.
but he's still standing.
Oh.
You just saw
I
these
get knocked
just go,
down, but I can.
"Ow!"
Why do you
Fuck!
sound disappointed?
Did you want to knock him out again?
So, yeah, that happened, and this guy comes running over. He also wants to take a swing at Mr.
You really
Elfboy,
want to
who's
knock him the
helping you
fuck
guys
out, don't you?
He makes a miss. This guy is providing a distraction for you guys. I would not, judging by the rolls these guys have been making, I would not like argue against this.
No,
All right,
Mr. He's cool. He gets points.
Mr. Oh my God, did all these guys? Okay, these. Excuse me for just a second. I accidentally copied a
Another
injured
one.
troglodyte dude, so these guys don't have full HP.
I'll
I
take
mean,
it.
that's fine.
Uh,
Cool. It's
That's
good.
perfectly
Okay.
fine. Why would we
That's
ever
fine.
question your decisions?
Yeah. This guy sees that. Oh, we should mop up on this guy. Okay,
Nope.
it comes running over for Finn.
You get away from me, you bitch.
You see him coming and he misses. But you are in a nice little lizard man sandwich.
I'm in a melee.
That's gay.
I'm in,
And
Well
following
then.
this new guy just kind of takes a step in and goes, I just got here. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Tuck's turn comes around. He decides, God damn it, I need to patch up some more people. Takes a look at Duskrin and just goes, oh boy, you're looking on a scale of 1 to whatever, you're looking the worst. What is
good.
with your healing rolls?
Jesus
that?
He
Christ.
heals for all
Yeah,
the
that-
damage.
Who did he heal?
Duskrin.
Duskrin. And he basically just said, no, that basically didn't happen. And puts him right back up there. And Dusker's just kind of is glaring at these boys now like, I'm pissed. Finn, your turn.
I'm pissed. I want to go home.
Same.
You are... It looks like you're about to be surrounded.
Somebody.
I'm gonna try and help him.
How do I get out of this one?
Multi
Ah, shit. You know what I just realized? Did we keep the gas masks from Devon's?
I didn't. I gave all my shit back to him.
I don't.
Alec asked
I
for
don't
them
think I
back.
did.
So
Okay,
he
right.
took them back. You guys don't have them.
Okay.
All right.
You
well,
could multi-attack.
thank
no, I'm
multi-target.
No, I am gonna do a thing.
Okay.
I do still have one gas grenade,
Oh.
Did you take that?
Oh.
and it is going over here.
It's going over there.
Yeah.
Did we ever learn
All
what
right,
the radius
make
on those
me
things are?
a ability roll to throw it right over there.
Go, go,
Right over
go,
there.
go, go.
No!
It winds up over here.
It's still close enough to be
Because one of the guys
right?
like kind of grabs at your arm and it just kind of goes wide and tink tink tink.
Yeah, did we
The
ever
guys
learn what
just
the
kinda
radius
look at
on
it.
that is?
Look back at you and they're like, tonight, you.
Can I
you
still stab
run?
one? Can I stab one?
No.
Please. Oh.
Womp
No,
womp.
was a major action.
Oh.
Gambul.
At this point, I'm just like,
Hi.
And as you're walking in there, I need to roll. Oh, you're still sickened. Never mind.
Yeah, he's already there.
Yeah, that's why he's not
you
bothering.
can't sicken me if I'm already sickened.
Do I get advantage for flanking?
No. You
We
get
took that
disadvantage
roll.
1 because you're sickened.
Right, so I get advantage 1 total.
And you miss.
What the hell is going on?
Gambul's not doing
All
too
our
bad.
rolls tonight are kind
Why
of.
do I not get
I need
anything
to
for
finish
flanking?
this
I thought we've done that before.
Now.
No, there should not be any flanking rules for this.
Could have sworn we did that. In
You
here.
might be thinking of
sorry.
when we did D&D, but
I know we did it in D&D and then stopped,
Wait,
but I
yeah.
thought in Open Legend we always did. I don't know.
no.
I could just be wrong.
Oh, there goes my gas grenade.
I don't remember.
We hardly knew
unfortunately.
ye.
Let's see. Following that up, comes over to Duskrin's turn. Let's see, what are his feats again that I gave him? Because I was like, you guys convinced him to help you out. Yeah, he takes a good old solid couple steps away from these Troggo boys. Does not give him the opportunity attacks because he has evasive footwork.
Oh boy.
And he decides, let's see, who do I want to shoot? I want to shoot. I'm going
Both
to help
of
out
them.
these guys who are having an issue over here. That guy's dead.
Thank you.
Followed up with another shot.
He can never
no,
get that second shot.
He misses. Yeah, he misses the other guy next to you, Finn. But he's trying to help you out.
Thank you.
It's a thought that counts.
No, he still gets points. He gets
Yes,
points.
yes,
He gets points.
yes.
As it comes
All
around
legend
to you,
points.
Huh?
you find yourself
In darkness.
In darkness. No, you find yourself in a room with a big old marker thing.
Oh, thank God. Is there anything keeping me from getting over there?
I'm glad you asked. Yes, it is in a small cage of glass. Right in front of that, however, there is a rather strange-looking thing that kind of reminds you of the device down that was sitting where that lever just rose up. And on top of that, you see a little crystal ball thing. Fona kind of walks over to it and just kind of takes a look at it. But instead of buttons and levers and everything like that, you see runes glowing on the front of this thing.
Okay.
Hate everything.
Fona just looks
no.
and goes, "What the hell is this?"
Oh,
I
God.
understand.
You don't know. I don't.
I'm gonna make a logic.
Let's both kind of just.
I'm gonna make a logic roll for Phony real quick, and
I
you
think I
can
know what
also
it is.
try to make a logic
I
roll.
will try.
Oh, no, well,
No one knows
Panic
anything.
ensues.
let's just start touching something!
I know.
We
I
don't
think
have
I know
time
what
to
it
touch
is.
anything. There's a melee going on down here.
As you guys start screaming at each other, I don't know. Everyone, I want. Let's see. Let's have Qeltrin and Tuck and Duskrin are going to make a perception roll for me.
runes start glowing. on the
Qeltrin's 45 feet up in the air, and he says, "I get it.
I had an idea.
I've come up with a new recipe."
Oh my god.
Well, Tuck and Qeltrin, you both notice this going on. You can hear the girls coming from the little...
high-pitched panic is echoing throughout this room right now.
Yeah, you can hear this coming through the console that's
Good.
sitting next to the lever. There's
It's
a magic crystal ball sitting on top of that thing, but you don't notice.
It's mixing with the low-pitched panicking
But
coming from it.
You can hear the voices coming through this thing, and it's you can definitely hear the girls.
Now, is it a one-way or a two-way?
Two-way.
That's a good question. But Zephyr, unfortunately, that is your turn.
God damn it! Okay.
Qeltrin.
Time to shoot,
Took her whole
dude.
turn to walk. Took her whole turn to walk 5 steps across the room.
Yeah.
Panic is a major action.
Qeltrin, are you still flying?
Crying is a
Yeah,
free action.
I'm still way up in here.
Okay.
This guy's flight icon.
I put the flight icon and did the text in the red bubble because that actually was a pretty good idea. You know what?
All right.
This guy's gonna be a big problem, ain't he?
Yes.
Mm,
Oh, I'm sorry. You're 45 feet above me. Yes.
Can you do some
Okay.
Pythagorean so we know what the actual distance is for shooting downwards?
I don't
All
think
right.
it's that big a deal.
Well, yeah, that and it's
Got long shots away.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Shoot, dude. Call of Duty.
Yeah,
shoot, man.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
dude, son of a man.
I'm gonna shoot at him, but I'm also using 2 legend points, so I'm bumping that up to 3 advantage.
Ooh, okay.
Hey.
Ooh, get him.
Take the shot.
Okay,
All right,
good.
So a 29.
Plus. Yeah, plus dude.
Yeah, it's 29.
Yeah, so 29. You said you were burning 2 legend points on this boy.
He
Yeah,
did.
that was my remaining.
I'm doing math.
Like I saw him.
This bullet digs into his fucking shoulder, and he just looks down at it. It looks like a grievous wound, but he looks back at you like, this doesn't involve you.
If
Stay.
it involves Finn, if it involves him, it involves me.
However,
I'm blade locked with this other guy, and I look at him and like, I think he's pretty involved.
however, what kind of bane would you like to inflict on this guy?
Wow.
Good question. I need to go back. Fuck. There we go. Let's do where is he actually? Let's see. Where's he'll still reach Finn. I was gonna do slowed, but that's not gonna help. That's not helping.
Knock him down.
Actually yes I can. Let's knock him down.
All right. Yeah, this bullet digs into his shoulder and like throws him onto his back. The other 2 guys kind of like look at him, look back at you guys, and just raise up these bone axe club things and snarl, and they're not happy about that.
Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me.
And Qeltrin, I believe that's your turn.
Yep.
Torihito,
The usual.
taking a swipe
Let's
at
hope
this
it's
dude.
not the usual. Let's hope it's above you the usual.
You hit this guy, but he is still standing and snarling at your face.
Uh-huh. Well,
I thought he would be snarling at his left pectoral.
You just keep teleporting 5 fucking
Just-
feet.
backpedal. I don't want to stand in this too long.
Oh, good. Here comes the pain.
Oh god.
Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain. First, we're starting with this guy because I like going in a counterclockwise fashion or so. Let's see.
All
where is-
of my battles are just like in a little slightly moving dance. Dance of death.
Guess what happens, guys?
He misses.
He misses.
Yes. Swipe. Torihito's
Just
like,
constant
this is
parries.
Not even. You're just like blipping. Just
dumb.
no.
Following that, these
No.
guys kind of take a look around and go, "Hey, that little dude is like patching him back up. I'm gonna stab him." No, he's not. This
guys
guy
suck.
walks over. This guy's killing our boys. I'm gonna hit him, and yes, he does. Club to the back of the head. He goes down.
God damn.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Dusker is knocked out once more.
You were trying to do that the whole time.
Well, he just kind of goes, "Yeah, I did it, guys, I did it." Nobody's looking. Damn it! Follow that up. Mr. Stinky Hat over here decides, I don't like the guy who just shot our boss. makes a good old swing at you and fucking hits you in the back of the head with a rock
God fucking damn it.
for a 3 damage.
Fucking rocks. Why do they taste so good?
We're all going to need a nap after this.
I'm gonna have a
this guy's still
concussion.
like, stab this guy, right, boss? And
I thought
he
I thought the trial of companionship was just gonna be like a dating sim.
You got
Just-
Josh, you
wrong.
lied to me, by the way. You lied to me.
he looks at you, Finn, as you continue to whine and shanks you in the side for a 3.
God damn it.
Ah, dick!
They're freaking chip
Josh lied.
damaging us to death.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
This
feel like
guy-
the chip damage came after a chunk damage.
this guy met your
Yeah.
guard. So this dude decides, fuck that, I'm going after this big guy. He's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
tasty afterwards.
Oh no.
Takes a good old swing at you, but you kind of make a heaving motion, and he just kind of stops short, like, you alright, dude? Wait, why do I care? I'm the monster. And he misses.
Don't barf on me.
But this guy decides to take a couple steps over, pulls his javelin off his back,
Oh no.
and throws at the dragon man
Oh no.
for another 3 damage as this clips
God
you.
damn it. I'm hurting.
Yeah, you are.
Oh
I
god.
am too.
Following this up, this guy stands back up, kind of like looks around at everything, and goes,
Oh.
right, so I had a date.
No, 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 no.
Hi.
Hi. I'm not great.
Yeah, you're not
None
going to
of
be
us
very
are great.
great real soon.
Out of
as-
all of us, I think
as-
Torihito's the best off.
As a 23 beats your guard, and that knocks you out.
That drops me to 0 exactly.
He just kind of goes, poof! Right.
I'm imagining he just
Down.
socked you in the jaw.
And, guys, it looks like he's trying to pick him up and drag him off somewhere.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
No.
He's gonna get eaten.
Following that, that is, I believe that's all the truck boys' turns.
Ow.
Finn, you're...
Good time for my
Oh,
turn
wait,
to
Tuck,
roll
shit.
around.
Tuck kind of like looks around, goes, uh-oh.
No.
Takes a step back away from the boys. He is panicking just a bit, but he tries to slap Deskrin back awake. God. Yeah, no, that does it.
And
And just
Zaz is gonna have some brain damage.
takes some
after
water,
this.
throws it onto his face. Deskrin goes, stop!
Just let me be unconscious.
Can I just go back to sleep, please? And then, however, he does step around to try to like get over towards it. He kind of like scoots under to where Qeltrin is. So to speak.
Yeah, that'll work.
So he's
currently
underneath me.
beneath him, but I hate stacking tokens, so
We are one and the
You
same.
just stop.
He's underneath. He's like 45 feet below me. It's
Finn,
fine.
it would be your turn, but you are knocked out. Gambul,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
I'm gonna have to kill this guy in front of me before I can go save fucking Finn, so...
Are you real quick? If you're not moving anywhere,
Yeah, resist roll, yeah. There.
we're no longer singing. Congratulations, you're no longer. Ugh.
I'm gonna
See, I'm
burn-
imagining he just pukes it up.
I'm gonna use a legend point.
To
Give
try
me
to kill this boy.
3 advantage.
Roll your damn thing.
Add 3, that's a 20. Or sorry, wait, add 1, that's a 18, sorry. I had
Math.
advantage 3.
Yeah, so 18. That's a solid hit, but it's not a whole lot. He just kind of snarls at you like, "Bitch, I do this for a living."
Bitch, I eat people.
What? Get beaten?
Ooh.
And I won't have you try to resist this thing again. So Deskrin gets up, stands up, takes a look around at things going on around him, goes, I hate these things so much. Steps
Then kill 'em.
kinda steps away from these assholes, and God damn it, that's not a sheet. Deskrin, where's your sheet? There it is. Takes a shot and nails this fucker. So he's no.
Wait,
he's not
wasn't
dead.
that the one he
However,
had hit?
He's looking very haggard. And
I
he
thought
just
he had
goes,
hit one.
Hmm?
I thought he had hit one before. I think that was him, wasn't
yeah,
it?
that boy's dead. The one he hit was like right on the other side of Finn. But that
Oh,
guy
okay.
is not looking good. And he just kind of snarls at him, but there's like his jaws hanging off with an arrow stuck in it.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty
kind of
sure
gross
that'd be
looking.
massive amounts of pain.
Yep. Yeah, it kind of is. But he just kind of goes, okay, this is happening. Zephyr, as it comes back to you, unfortunately, you want to take another look at this thing to see what's going
I'm
on?
going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to use 2 of my legend points to try and logic this thing out.
Okay. Do it.
Okay. Logic, and it would be advantage 2, right?
Yes.
My point?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what?
Oh
Sorry.
my
You
god.
gotta be
So it's a
fucking
13.
kidding me.
13?
Well, as you're looking this thing over, there are glowing runes. You kind of get the note that you can hear combat coming through the other side of this orb.
Yeah. Okay.
So you might want to try to get somebody's attention through this thing.
What, like yell at it?
Roll me a presence.
Okay. Presence I can do.
Kind of.
Ah!
Unfortunately, everyone stepped away from the console. Nobody's here to help you at the moment. Please stand by.
No, it's
I
not.
mean-
It's not music in the background. Just clash, clash, clash.
Yeah. With
Screaming.
elevator music.
Somebody pay attention!
You know what? I'm going to.
I'm imagining one of the lizards would just like look over and be like, "The fuck is this?"
Phony just leans over towards it. I got an idea, honey. She just fucking puts her fingers to her lips and blows a sharp whistle through it. Everyone else in the middle of the combat just suddenly hear this whistle come from this console.
Deal with it in a second. Kind of busy.
Well, we kind of have this thing going on. And as you guys
There's
are
several
like
things going on.
looking up and noticing that hourglass is still going, but moving right along, Qeltrin, what you up
I
to?
don't want to know what happens to us if we can't get through this before that hourglass goes down.
Oh, everything just resets
Right,
and
well.
we try it again with no consequences.
You're cute.
Rocks falling.
Qeltrin.
Everyone dies. Reroll character sheet.
You're cute.
It did say someone
Ladies,
dies.
enough. Anyway, question: healing
So-
potions, those are a major, aren't they?
Mining.
Minor.
I'm a healing potion.
That's a 1d8, I believe.
Explosion or no?
Yes.
With explosion, yes.
All dice explode in this.
Okay,
I
so
thought
I
it was
healed
like-
six.
You heal a good old solid 6.
And that was my last healing potion. Let me delete it.
Is
Or
it,
actually, I'll
it's-
just put it at
it's-
0.
Isn't it 1d8 for D&D? Isn't this? It's like 2d4 plus 4.
No,
you got it backwards.
Other way around. In D&D, it's 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Got it.
I'm up
They're
here
much better than D&D.
fly limping, I guess. He's trying to drag Finn away, right?
Yes.
Hey, he's grabbing at his boots like.
This one's mine.
No.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's a good shot.
Click.
That's a really good shot. That does a good old another solid hit. What would you like? What would you like to do to him?
Oh, is
In
this gonna
addition
kill
to
him?
that,
Ugh. Aside from him pissing me the fuck off. Where did it go? Hold on. I was thinking of blinding him, but you know what? Yeah, let's blind him.
So you
Wanna know why?
shot him in the eye?
Basically.
Nice.
Attack rolls and perception. Hold on.
defenses and such go down.
Yeah. Let's see. Attack rolls and perception rolls based partially on sight that can be supplemented by another sense suffer disadvantage 5, and target's defense is reduced by 3.
Okay.
So basically, if he stays, well, he's going to stay blinded. I'm hoping, for the most part, it'll make subsequent attacks against him easier.
All right. So
He's gonna will
With
the
a bright-
bullet out of his eye.
bright old flashlight that comes with his fucking flame bullet that hits him. His eyes kind of stare. He just kind of goes ah. And but he still has a hold on his boot.
Not my boot.
Come with me, asshole. Torihito.
Fucking let me kill a man already.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Cool. More explosions.
More explosion.
I'm imagining at this
Massive,
point,
like,
Torihito is just like, I'm imagining Torihito
I'm
at
just
this point is just like,
accepting this.
Why?
I'm just accepting this.
All
I
right.
have to imagine.
So you got
after
two
we're out
boys
of here.
screaming over here, like going after the rest of these dudes. They are not even paying attention to you. There's some screaming coming from this weird console thing in the middle. And there's a whole bunch of melee going on over here. So how would you like to approach this?
Carefully.
Will I be allowed to fiddle with the console if I go over there?
If you get over there, you are kind of getting to the little range of these guys, but yeah, it would be a minor.
I'll go over there and fiddle with it, I guess.
All right, real quick, I need to roll a thing. And if you could kindly tell me what your toughness is.
14.
Oh boy, you are sickened.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, the two of these boys just right next to each other. Herk.
Are they facing the other way? Like, do they not see him?
Make me a. I'm gonna. That's a good question, actually. I'm going to roll. You roll me an agility, straight, if you could.
Can I do movement?
Well, you are trying to hide from them as you mess with this thing.
Okay. Let's do. This one.
Angie.
Those are.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck!
I'm not an agile person.
That guy doesn't notice you. That
Wow.
guy doesn't notice you.
What
You are
the
fine.
hell?
You know, no. Just let it happen.
This is why passive
happen.
perception's a thing in D&D.
Let
Yeah,
it
no,
happen.
like in the middle of this thing, like as you snuck up behind them, you just kind of went, "Hey, Bob. Hey, Chocolate Bob. Did you hear anything? No. Did you Chocolate Steve? Nah. Then why did you ask the question? I just want to have a conversation. Well, I don't fucking like you, Steve.
Shut up.
So Torihito, as you're messing with this thing, you can hear the gals on the other side of this.
Help! Can you hear?
How do you want help? I don't know what you want by help.
Kobe, give me a perception roll real quick.
Nice.
11. Ah, good. That's a decent roll. I'll say that. To make sense of things that are going on, I need to send something to some people. So, Amy,
Oh boy.
you get this. And you know what, Kobe? I'm so glad you got this.
Cool.
You're gonna love it.
Cool.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're
Why
gonna
is my
love
HP
it.
at 8? It's supposed to be at 9.
But you definitely notice this. And
this. Okay.
as
Supposed to
that's
get something?
going along,
I love
we're
nothing.
gonna move on to.
Was I supposed to receive a
Is
thing?
it supposed to get something?
Yes, I was supposed to send you a thing.
I've
Look in
got
your
nothing.
notes.
Nothing
It's
new.
just blank.
Torihito's note thingy, is that what I was supposed to get?
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's Jesus Christ.
I
what the
got it.
hell?
You gave it to Finn.
It's blank.
Okay, there is something in your thing. It might be in a folder. I did say it was going to be in your journal, so take a look around. As for Amy,
I mean, I see
Torihito.
Torihito's note thingy, but it's just blank.
did that show up to you?
What is it called?
It's under labyrinth stuff.
Some strange runes.
You
Okay.
get some strange runes. And
The picture's not
Oh,
showing
is it
up.
a series of runes that I'm looking at?
yeah.
Oh, god damn it! I hate you so much.
Unfortunately,
I don't
Amy,
have
could
a
you reload
picture.
your page, please? Because your thing's not popping up.
Wait.
I figured I'd make
Oh,
this
it
easy.
popped up right as I started reloading. For fuck's sake.
All right. Well, yeah, Torihito, you managed to notice this thing as
hate
the
you
troglodyte
so
boys
much.
are going around. You're welcome. These troglodyte boys go. Oh wait, hold on. I do need to roll a thing. So
Yeah, that big boy is blind now, which is kind of hilarious.
as let's see,
Ow, itchy.
more boys comes
Oh,
fucking
son of a
rolling on
tank.
in. And they just kind of look around like, hey, boss, who do we kill? And he just kind of goes, those guys. And they're like, those guys, we'll get them.
Hey,
They don't get to act
Yeah,
this
when
time.
half of us are already dead.
These
Actually, more
boys,
like
however,
three-quarters.
decide they're coming on in and they want to tangle.
I want to tango. But it takes two.
Ooh. Yeah, that guy takes a good old swing at Tug and manages to cleave off like a good chunk of him and
no.
knocks him down.
No.
Tuck is still conscious. And this guy kind of like takes a look around, looks between Elfman, the big burly man, Elfman, the big burly man, Elfman, big burly man. Hey, Gambul, how about we have a coin flip?
Really?
Call it.
Is somebody flipping a coin in the middle of a fight?
No, you like who should he go after?
Why are you asking Gambul?
I don't know. Just flip a coin and you
All
assign
right.
it.
He goes after the elf boy. And he oh wait. However, he is moving out of range. Torihito.
Both of them did, actually.
Both of them did, but I can only attack one. But
who-
we'll go with the one that just now moved.
Okay.
Fucking, you know, I'm a. I can do Banes too, right?
Yes. Not that one.
Not that one.
Nope.
This guy just kind of steps on past and just goes, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna
Whatever,
hit
I'll
him.
Get back to.
And he hits him. And, oof, that's decent hit. But Duskrin just kind of like looks at him and goes, "Fuck you, fuck all you, and your friends, and your family, and your father, and your mother." And he goes on for a while.
Isn't that lumped in family?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
this boy up here decides, I still don't like that dragon man that's up there. He swings a stone. And he hits you for a 3.
God damn it.
Yeah, this guy is just like, I could get him.
I'm gonna have a concussion by the end of this.
Aren't you proud of me?
How about you don't fucking talk to me?
If that wasn't bad enough, this Mr.
Not my fault. You pissed
gnarly
everyone
looking
off.
dude over on this side grabs another javelin
Oh
and
no.
throws it.
Oh no.
And that hits you. That hits
Oh
you.
no.
And make me a fortitude roll because you're plummeting. You are knocked out. Okay, well, thankfully, Qeltrin does not splatter against the ground, but he
Thank
does
God.
land in a heap.
Fuck.
Oh, things are not looking good. Following that
Why are you
up,
so
this
mad?
guy kind of like takes Finn's heel, just goes, wait, hold on. Yes, there is a guy here, and just starts dragging. It's like,
But he doesn't know where he's going.
No, he doesn't. So I'm going to roll severity because that's actually a pretty fucking funny point. Oh my
He
god!
just walks back towards you guys.
So yeah, he just kind of like goes, "Hold on, I got this," and fucking like takes a step back and like backs up into Gambul and goes, "Doof, doof." I don't remember a wall being here.
I'm imagining Gambul doesn't even say that. He just goes, huh, and just.
And
Bonk.
he
He still has
kinda
movement.
makes a little lashing attack out at you. But unfortunately, since he can't fucking see what the hell he's swinging at.
Disadvantage something, isn't it? 5.
Oh yeah, no, that clearly misses. He kind of turns and swipes wildly and goes, "Did I get him?"
Got him. Yeah.
Yeah, he has
The answer is
disadvantage
no.
5 on attacks, mind you.
He has disadvantage 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't matter because he
Attack
rolled a
rolls-
fucking 7.
Yeah, attack rolls and perception rolls based partially on sight that can be supplemented suffer disadvantage 5.
Huh. Wow,
That's
Okay.
mean.
that is mean. So yeah, he's just sitting there going, "Well, I put myself in a precarious position," and these other hunter boys are. Well, that one's already had his turn. So this boy,
God.
kind of like meanders his way around and takes a swipe at Tuck there.
Oh.
He misses.
Yay.
He's just like, I'm gonna get you. He does not get you. Fucking just, god damn it. I'm a failure for trying to die. My mama will never be able to look me in the eye. Meanwhile, Mr. Other Boy, standing right in front of Gambul, takes a swing at you. Also misses because his boss is
Yes.
mad flailing.
Okay. I
And
got worried.
that is their turn. Tuck, how are you doing, boy? Oh, not doing good. So he kind of like looks over down at Qeltrin and just goes, fucking slaps his hands together,
Let's hope he
rubs
does
them
something
together.
good.
Come on, Mr.
Karate
Miyagi.
healer. No, wait.
Not a great heal. He's not doing great himself.
It's
So
probably-
what is the that's a 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably.
But you're back on your feet with 2 HP, Qeltrin. So.
Oh, my insides feel like they want to be outsides.
And to basically just he understands that these boys are stanky, and he says sorry and fucking kind of books it past Torihito.
I don't blame you.
Nah. Finn's turn, unfortunately, is still knocked out.
I'm imagining I wake up
Gambul.
around Gambul's turn and just like, Gambul, please kill.
This is either gonna be a big mistake or the best thing that ever happens in the entire course of this game. I'm gonna burn the rest of my Wait, I can only burn 2.
It's
No, you can burn.
You can
level
burn
plus
What's the thing
1.
for that? I was gonna burn 3, but I don't think I can.
It's level
I
plus 1.
level plus 1.
So 2 plus 1.
So you can burn 3.
3. Okay, so take
Murder.
that down to 0. That is advantage.
What are you doing? First off?
The big boy.
Are you multi-attacking this dude?
I'm not multi-attacking. No, I'm just
he's just
hitting
attacking.
him really hard.
You're just doing 1 attack?
Yes,
Okay.
with advantage
Roll
5.
for it. Advantage 5. Make a roll.
25. Oh my
Look at all
god.
these 2s and 3s.
Oh my god.
That is a good, solid hit.
That,
However,
wait.
He has a
wait,
minus
wait,
3 to
wait.
defense
What's
too.
his defense is minus 5.
Oh wait,
3,
no, that's
minus
28.
3.
That's a 28.
To minus 3 to whatever the things is.
His guard
So
is.
28 with minus guard. Qeltrin, what is his new defense?
It's minus 3.
It's
-3.
-3 to any of his guard defense.
So 1 good solid hit. How do you want to do this?
Oh! So he just backed up into me, right? And then he turned around and swiped at me?
Yeah.
Okay. Take
Off
my
with his
sword,
arm.
shove it like through his stomach.
Whew.
All right.
And then I think I'll just like punch him in the face really fucking hard. Not even use the axe. Like the axe is in my hand and I just kind of punch with it.
All right.
I was imagining something else happening.
So you guys watch as this blinded big old troglodyte dude just kind of goes blah. He grabs at the sword, just foaming at the mouth like before Gambul
then
just
you
goes, "Bitch, shut up!" and just fucking poof. He goes flying off the other end of the sword, goes tumbling over Finn's body, and just goes kind of like falling off to the side. He's dead.
Yay.
Yay!
See, I was imagining Gambul doing like stabbing him through the stomach and then lifting him up off the ground, just holding
Well, you
him
could do
over
that
his
and
head.
then fling him across the room.
Yeah, this guy went over like tumbling over like a sack of potatoes. He's out. Following that up, unless you want to move somewhere,
This guy got other dudes.
It would,
but you are
He's got
surrounded.
it's
so-
gonna provoke Yeah, no, I'll stand my ground.
Is there a thing similar to disengage in this rule set?
There's a feat called evasive footwork.
Just no
So,
on the front, I think.
unfortunately, no.
By the way, Josh, I have a potion that you've never told me what it does. It's
Potion
called Potion of... Yeah. You never told
It
me like the specifics.
provides you with advantage 1 on might checks when not in combat.
Got it.
So it will not help you here. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just wondering.
So following that up, Mr. Elf Boy, who's just sitting there going, "I am really, really mad about all this stuff going on," decides to kind of take a good old shot at the boy right in front of him with a point blank. Yeah, that hits. The boy who hit him is just fucking goes sailing past the controls and everything past you, Torihito, and turns around, sees some more boys coming, just goes, "All right, let's see if I can keep this chain going." Yeah, he
Wow.
can. Fucking kills that guy. Takes another shot.
He's about to clear the room.
Oh my god.
Kills
Room
that
clear.
guy.
See, this
Takes
is
another
this is
shot.
the-
Clears his face. No.
Oh.
See, that's the kind of chain I want in the future.
And he just kind of takes a look, goes, ha, ha. Takes a
I'm
look
imagining
down
at this
Qeltrin,
point he
goes,
just sits down.
Yeah, and follows that up. Qeltrin, he turns to you and offers you a hand.
I'll eagerly accept.
This is for flavor. He kind of like goes to help you up. Zephyr,
We owe you big time.
Yeah.
seeing as you're still dealing with the stuff and everything like that, so you've got your image thing of going on.
Mhm.
So now would be a good time to communicate with Torihito, who's now
That's
talking
what I
to
was
So
you.
what the
gonna
hell do
do,
you see?
yeah.
Like, I need something.
Yeah.
Come on.
I have runes in
Oh,
a weird.
describe
sort of
them.
like-
Something.
One's like a curly Q, like a pig's tail. The other one is a backwards E with 2 dots over it. I've got a star and one that kind of looks like a magnifying glass.
Huh. So she knows what that is.
Okay.
What an E is. Sorry. And then she gave me a wicked death glare.
Shit. Let's take a look.
Zephyr isn't completely illiterate.
So would
She
these
just has to
same-
sound things out sometimes?
So would these same symbols be on the pen? Like, how's the information you presented me presented on the thing? No, I'm asking Josh.
Kind of.
For her, they are a smattering of runes that are sitting on like a stone pedestal sort of thing.
Yeah, but how
Sure.
is the information you gave me presented to me?
It is presented to you in glowing lights on a flat surface.
Okay.
So basically, what you're seeing is yes, you are able to
Okay.
grasp that.
Just like, okay,
It's
shit.
also in a shape that's almost like a constellation. So it's like a square, but one of the bottom left point is inward a little bit.
Okay, have you tried pressing these? Like, press the E thing with the dots.
All right. I press the E with the dots.
It lights up. A little bit more than usual. It's glowing a little brighter.
It's glowing a little bit brighter, but
Okay.
nothing else that I'm seeing.
Okay, all the symbols you told me are in this line. I just go down, press the magnifying glass, I guess.
All right. I press the magnifying
Starts
glass.
glowing brighter.
I think it's working so far. That one's glowing too.
The loopy thing, and then
The-
whatever the last one
curly
is.
Q?
Yeah, sure.
All right, pressing it.
And the last one, whatever that is.
The star.
Cool.
These runes flash bright for a second, and then they disappear. However, other than that, nothing happens for these few seconds as we head on to Qeltrin.
I'm barely standing, so I'm imagining Qeltrin is just at this point raging.
All right, so what would you like to do?
I'm either gonna. Oh, hold on. Which one had landed the finishing blow? Javelin asshole.
Yeah, javelin asshole, and then this guy was picking away at you right above him.
I don't know who's more annoying.
They're both dickheads, so
I'm gonna hit javelin asshole.
okay. Throw your attack thing. Ooh, that's a good hit.
Let me show you a real ranged weapon.
Yeah, you hit him for a good old chunk, and like fucking part of him comes off with it.
Did you get revenge on Javelin Guy?
He
Yes.
snarls at you and just kind of like, is like, I'm gonna get you. Following that up, you gonna move anywhere or?
Not necessarily. Am I allowed to inflict a bane on him, or was it not enough?
No, it was not enough. Torihito, if you're focused on this might actually skip your turn.
I mean, can I do a resist on trying to vomit all over
Make a
myself?
resist. Yes, you're right.
Cool.
Yeah.
You are no longer sickened, so you're just like, you time rewound the gases out of your fucking lungs, and just like,
Ugh, that sounds weird.
recycled fresh air. But yeah, you're in order to assist the gals on what they're doing, you're unfortunately going to have to focus on this.
Gotcha.
Follow that up, these boys are just kind of looking around, just going,
They
You
killed
killed
the boss
boss.
man. They killed the boss man.
we're going to
And also, that guy
them up.
shot a bunch of guys with the arrow.
Also,
As,
some dude
uh,
exploded earlier. Two of them, actually.
Multiple.
As
Multiple
a
explosions.
My god.
No.
couple guys come staggering
Oh my
like,
God.
hey, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Oh shit, boss is dead.
This is gonna keep going until the fucking puzzle is over.
But this boy comes
Yeah,
kind of
but
like, sees Tuck just by himself and goes, "I'm gonna get you." And he's, you know,
We're
because
all
these
literally
guys
on our
really,
last legs.
really hate kobolds for some reason.
They hate midgets.
It takes a swipe at him, and hits him.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, Tuck gets knocked out.
Shit. Is anything else happening up there?
Right after that happens, he kind of goes, ha ha ha, looks up. What the fuck is that thing? Takes a look over at you. Don't mind me. I am part of the room. So this guy comes kind of wandering on in like, hey, there's a big guy who looks like he killed the boss and everything like that. I'm going to take a stab at him. But he misses.
Yes.
This guy goes, well...
I want you to know every time you say this guy, we have no idea who you're
Yeah,
referring
you're not
to
paying
until
me.
you move him.
This guy, well, the same thing would go for Kobe's campaign. So this little piggy down here in the corner decides, he looks down at Finn. He goes, they suck when they're dead and we can't eat them. So he kind of like steps over and gets all up in your business and takes a little swing, but he misses. It wouldn't matter who he was swinging at. He missed everybody. His bone spear is like, I'm the greatest! Poof! Never mind! Meanwhile, this guy just goes, hey, this boy's on the ground now. So he kind of takes a step over. And he takes a little swing at you, Qeltrin, but he misses.
Oh, thank Christ.
Fuck you guys. But Javelin Boy doesn't want any of this. And he kind of starts taking a look between you guys. Says, well, the big dude hurt boss. Picks up his another javelin, throws it, and nails you for a 5.
How does he make it through 2 targets? That's impressive.
Yeah.
Throws it right between. Hits me.
He barks something and like it passes over everyone else and hits you, Gambul.
Did
for a
you take my
5.
health down?
Yes.
Okay.
You need to be careful.
Your
with
HP
doing
thing
In the
that.
doesn't
future, you
keep popping
should
up.
let me do it because
Okay.
Yeah.
Take minus our double
Fair's fair.
health.
But he does not take any steps further. He kind of like looks back over his bust like, huh. He just kind of like steps back. He's just like, I'm not sure I want to keep to this. And moving along, Tuck is knocked out, so he can't do anything. Finn is still knocked out, unfortunately. Gambul,
Mm-hmm.
you got 3 boys on you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Cleave. At least these 2.
I'm
I
reading.
can try and...
Banes. Sorry, hold on.
It's fine. I'm busy trying to think of what the fuck I'm gonna try and do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. I think, yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy on the left.
Okay.
All right. Just regular hit.
Make your regular hit.
That sucked.
Would you like twist or failure?
Failure. I'm never
Okay.
going to take twists
So this
because that's how
misses.
you end up with Banes and shit on
And
you.
unfortunately, you're kind of stuck in the middle of them. Make me I need to make this roll.
Stinky bat.
I don't roll fortitude.
They're going against your toughness.
Oh,
And I believe your toughness is much better than a 10. So
it is 18.
you're
Yes.
fine. So you're like, no stinky
So,
fumes.
yeah.
Dustgrim
waves his
kind
hand
of
for
sees all this shit going on, decides, all right, let's see if I can do this shit again.
See if I can pull this out of my ass.
Yep, he takes a look around and fires at one of the guys.
Nope.
No, my goodness. He takes a shot, the arrow just kind of goes, and fucking hits the ground right next to you, Qeltrin.
I
By
look
the
down
way-
at my foot and where that thing missed, and I'm like, whatever. I mean, he's killed like 4 people in a row. I can't say anything right now.
By
Zephyr,
the way,
Uh,
it's
Yeah.
almost 12:30.
I know, I'm trying to hurry this up. I
Come on,
apologize.
we got a situation down here. Did it work?
Zephyr, you get to see this thing. And it is called Some More Strange Runes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I got more.
God.
Wrong one.
Why did he put the puzzle at the end?
Okay. So I've got
Challenge.
one that looks like 2 Ks that are sort of like back to back, or like an X with an I in the middle.
Sure.
I've got one that looks kind of like a smiley face with a tongue sticking out. I've got one that looks like the number 6. And I've got another one that kind of looks like... The fuck does that look like? Like a triangle,
Sure,
and
I see
an
it.
M and a T. You see it?
Yeah, I see it. Dude, the
Okay.
6, and then the triangle, and then the weird
The 6,
K
the
thing, and then
triangle,
the happy face.
weird K thing,
Come on, we got a
and then the happy
situation.
face. All right, I pressed them.
So the 6, the triangle, the K, and then the smiley face.
Yes.
All right, those runes light up, disappear, and Qeltrin.
Oh. That was a weird transition, so I got confused for a second. Alright, I'm gonna just try and electrocute this asshole.
Okay, make your energy. Or however you do it.
Shit.
Ooh, boy.
I'm alive, guys.
Instead of electrocuting him, it brings Finn back.
Oh, boy, don't. I'm
Uh,
rolling severity. Ah. Would you like twist or failure?
failure.
Okay. We'll go with that.
I'm too low on HP to warrant a
No, this
risk.
electricity, doesn't even make to him. He's just looking at you like, all right,
No,
you're
his
next.
his focus is on Gambul. He doesn't see what I do.
No, he noticed it. He's pissed off at you now.
I flip him off. What the fuck else can happen to me? I'm almost dead.
You
Torihito.
can die.
You want to keep focusing on the thing at hand?
I mean, can I go around the thing and try and make myself small?
You can move around. Yeah. And make me a movement roll to stay undetected.
Movement?
Or to be undetected.
Movement?
Yeah, because I'm assuming you're teleporting.
Yeah, somewhere out of the way.
All right.
I'm
Make
literally
me-
imagining. Oh damn!
Oh,
I'm literally
boy.
imagining he just goes to the other side of the console and just
Let's
goes.
see. He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice.
Oh my god.
He doesn't notice. Nobody saw you do this.
Okay, I'm making myself small on the this around this side.
Where'd this guy go? It's just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
It's like I just lock eyes with one of them and just I'm gone.
I was seeing things. It doesn't matter to me.
Was that a gremlin?
This
I don't
guy,
know.
this guy kind of looks at the fracas going on and goes, "I'm not getting involved in that." And grabs Tuck
Oh no!
and starts dragging him away.
Oh no.
Friends are about to get
Tuck's
eaten.
turn. He's out. Finn's out. Gambul.
How I feel right now.
Just-
Alright, I'm gonna multi-target again.
Okay.
What is it? It's disadvantage 1 for every additional enemy.
For every enemy that you're
for every enemy.
Yeah.
So
So
how
if
many
you want to do
areas
all
are
3,
there?
you'll
two?
take -3.
Right, that's the disadvantage 1. I'll just attack the 2 on the left
Okay.
for
So that's
balance 0.
Okay. Yeah. So take a good shot.
No.
Reload your page for me and then roll again.
That is fucking. That
your
is fucking
rolls-
sympathy.
Your rolls have been kind of bad tonight, man.
All of ours
I
have.
know all of our rolls have been kind of bad tonight. All right.
I was doing good
I'm-
until I died.
reloading mine. I'm
Give me
reloading mine.
3 seconds. It's got to do the 15-second countdown thing.
Hey, here's some ads, and hey, did you know you could pay for this stuff? You get
Uh,
It's been
dynamic
nice to us, so I
lighting.
might
Ooh.
at some point I might do it.
What I roll?
Oh, there we go.
Such a
Okay.
difference,
Yeah,
like,
no,
holy
Oh,
this guy here dies, and this guy takes a good old whole chunk out of him, gets out of him. What would you like to do to him, as well?
ooh. Oh. I'd imagine. Well, because of multi-targeting, I imagine it's just a big cleave.
You
So-
did enough damage to apply a bane to this guy.
Oh, Bane. Okay, sorry, he's not dead.
You did your whole.
Yeah,
you wanna
Like,
do
yeah.
this
you
time.
sliced through one dude, and then your weapon just stopped midway the next guy.
Like this guy saw it coming and just went, "Oh shit!" and fucking saw the boy next to him go, "What's that?" Lopped his head off.
Hold on. Wait a second.
As for that, Deskrin's gonna go ahead and start doing his move thing while
I need to look
see
up
what you do.
I need to look up a different Bane.
Fear, make everyone afraid.
Group
This
fear.
is a bane
Everyone
that
starts
causes
running
a
away.
different bane, and I gotta just look at what it does.
Banely,
Bane.
Banely, Bane.
Well,
It's a
since you're
bane
doing
that
it to
causes a
that
bane that
guy,
gives you a bane.
Deskrin's gonna go ahead and whip this guy off of you, Qeltrin.
Oh, thank Christ.
Where is?
He's gonna continue trying to clear some space. That guy is dead too. Jesus.
Please kill everything.
Turns around. Oh, the healer's getting dragged off. Takes another shot. God, that guy goes down.
MVP right here.
And hey, man, he was not supposed to be run long. I was like, I'll make
Oh
it
my
up to you guys.
Okay.
Holy
so,
shit!
What? Jesus fucking Christ. So, hold on. So I'm looking up, I'm thinking about doing silence, which
Okay.
is where I basically just, after I cleave him, I basically just grab him by the throat and start choking him. But I'm trying to find where its strangulation does.
There
It
is.
says,
If you
it's-
want to attempt to like strangle him, like a persistent damage, I
Yeah,
would
that'd
say.
be that'd be.
it
under
says,
persistent.
if might, agility, or entropy is used to inflict this bane, then the character is suffering strangulation and unable to speak.
Okay,
but-
so
And then it goes into if inflicted with alteration. But it doesn't really give what else silence does besides just...
Silence
just
is
silencing.
like unable to cast
yeah,
magic.
he's unable to speak. That's it.
Like
Okay,
some
that's-
magic requires talking.
That's...
It's like you can punch him in the throat, and he wouldn't be able to like say mean things at you about your mother.
Hold on.
Or you can blind him.
Nope, I'm going to demoralize him.
Okay. So he is now demoralized.
There's the text for it.
And he's just sitting there like, oh fuck, he's right. I am a dirty bastard. I should
I don't
show
know
her more.
I don't know what power level it would be.
Might 5,
It's power
disadvantage
level
1.
3. So he has
Oh
disadvantage
yeah, because
1.
power
has
level. I'd have to have a
stuff.
might of 6.
Dustrin kind of turned around and started doing a Legolas thing. Took out like 4 or 5 dudes. Managed to nail like this last guy over here just for being in the same air. And he wanged him real good, but that guy's still standing.
Wanged him.
Yeah,
Wanged him.
Whatever.
See, I'm imagining I'm basically down on one knee, like hurting really badly, and I'm just like, we need you around more often.
And Zephyr,
Yes.
getting up to you, you find yourself
Please.
another thing, and this
God damn it.
goes into your thing.
3 is the magic number.
Okay,
3
okay.
is the
So
magic number.
it's like an eye with a U, so it's like a trident. One that kind of looks like a 3 with like bug antenna and then like a tail. A smiley face thing again, and then a B with like a slash across like the top of it.
Okay, trident, smiley face, B, bug 3.
Okay, yeah. Trident, smiley face, B, bug thing.
Yeah. In that order.
Yes, it
So
is.
as you press these things, you feel the room start shaking with you in it, Zephyr.
Oh, please let this be a good thing.
Family's just like, did what happened? She looks at the tablet thing, and the lights have disappeared. She goes, guys, this place is shaking. Everyone kind of looks up, and the giant hourglass that has been slowly filling itself, it's gotten real low, you guys. But this place starts shaking, vibrating. This thing starts glowing even fiercer, and then poof! A fucking blinding light fills in the area around you.
Ah,
No.
my eyes.
You awaken
However,
into darkness.
When the
Anyway.
when the lights fade, all the little dudes have fucked off. However, these 2 guys are still there, just going shit, and clawing at their eyes like it hurts. It hurts so much. They are blinded.
And are we fine?
Did I
You guys
did
are
I do
fine,
a good?
thankfully.
Okay.
So you guys,
See, I'm
kinda went,
imagining
"Oh, sweet.
imagining the hourglass is like here in the middle somewhere, so our backs are most likely turned.
Yeah, this was like above you guys, and it kind of filled it. It wasn't like super bright, blinding lights for you guys, but for these dudes who stick around the darkness all the time, yeah,
It's too
fuck their
much?
retinas.
Okay.
So yeah, all the little dudes have fucked off. You can hear this kind of like flee, and they just fuck off. But these 2 boys are still just sitting there like, what the hell, Qeltrin,
Murder. The
murder.
highest order. I'm gonna fly up about 15 feet.
Okay.
because I want to be able to actually hit something.
Well, no advantage, but these guys are
Yeah,
blinded,
fine.
so.
Fine, I'll just not fly then. Yeah, I'm gonna take a rifle round at the guy all the way over by his dead boss. Let's see if I
Alright.
can make 2 corpses today.
Take a shot. That's ooh boy. Ooh boy. And that's that guy. How would you like to do it?
I'm imagining this guy has been causing me grief for the longest time.
Yeah, that's someone who like.
So you remember how I had killed myself during the mirror thing?
Sure.
I'm condensing a small amount of basically energy into a small pellet, firing it down his throat, and just watching him gag on it for a second before his head pops off.
Yeah, that pretty much. This guy kind of like in the middle of screaming and everything. This pellet kind of gets into his mouth. He goes, swallows it and goes, eh? Fucking head just goes, pops off the top, flips, does a cool little flip with blood geyser, everything like that, lands back on his shoulders, then he falls over and the head rolls off.
I bet that makes a really pretty splatter on the wall.
Torihito,
Probably does.
it
Yeah.
is your turn.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I mean, are you guys? What's happening up there?
For you guys, your
Yes.
information is, everything looks fine. As a matter of fact, the glass case around the thing has disappeared.
All right, let's go get the fucking tablet.
Cool. I'm
and
gonna go do stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna go stab people. Or
Come
heal
over
people.
here and.
Can I just assume while they're doing that, we've touched the tablet and we're on our way back?
All right. It will take you some time in order to get back.
Yeah, but we can just go ahead and say that way. That's out of the way.
What's
Oh,
your toughness, Torihito?
14
You are sickened.
again. Man,
Yes.
let me
So-
roll another d6.
Unless, hang
Well,
on.
no, hold on.
Yeah, it's.
So wouldn't
yeah,
that be keep
unfortunately.
highest 1, so that'd be a 21?
No, I'd had another one.
Well, before he can make his attack, he has to.
So it's still the same number.
However, let's see. Okay, so
But that
it's-
thing is a -3 because it's blinded.
Well, it's actually since you have disadvantage 1, you'd be dropping highest.
Well, no,
But he's blinded.
I'm adding another because I have advantage on my
Oh,
attacks.
okay. All right, cool.
So it's still the same number because I rolled another d6.
And his things are. How's he die?
He explodes because everything else does.
Well, Torihito, how are you finishing him off?
Just a lot of like within maybe the split of a second for anyone else watching. Just
All of us.
it turns into meat chunks.
Swiggity swag. Yeah, he. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no. Like, this guy gets fucking turned to little diced cubes. You now understand why they call the term dicing, as this guy turns to little chunks, and they kind of like wind up in like various piles over here and there,
And then they explode.
and then they explode.
Why is that?
Each
why is that-
individual one just. They're like little firecrackers.
What the
It looks like a
hell?
cluster. It looks like a cluster grenade just went off.
And combat is over.
Yay!
I'm imagining I would just like fall over next to Finn, just see his wounds, and just be like, okay, let's get him patched up.
That's great. Yeah. That's
Oh
Oh
my
god!
Unfortunately, combat is over. He's going to take some time in order to wake up.
Yeah, I fell over, tried to heal him, failed. I'm going to sleep.
Oh god, I got my blood in your blood.
I'm gonna try and get the kobold up.
Duskern walks over to you, Gambul, and like pats you on the back. It's like, how are you doing?
I'd
What the hell?
turn around with a grunt and give like a half-hearted thumbs up.
Yeah, he kind of takes a look at you and just kind of. You actually notice at this point that his eye, due to all the shit that's been going on, has been glowing red this entire time.
A
he,
shard gun.
Wait,
Yeah, he
who's-
kind of taps you for a second. Hey, you get to heal for a 5.
Yay! Thank you.
And he just kind of is like, don't mention it, and kind of shuffles over towards Qeltrin to help him out.
So I've healed for 5.
No, he heals Gambul.
Oh well, fuck.
As much as you could get healed, unfortunately, when you're unconscious when combat ends, you'll wake up again in like a few hours. But Yeah, so
Gonna drag the
Zephyr
kobold
and Phony,
buddy
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
way
yeah.
over.
yeah, come strolling on out of the Kraganaw. And yeah,
Oh,
like
the
from the looks of things,
Kraganaw.
Yeah, aggro
What
crag.
the hell?
just come down.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
wow.
literally 24 fucking
There's like
trolley
bodies
corpses.
everywhere.
Phony steps over and is just like, okay, Torihito's helping out the kobold. They're trying. She steps on over to Finn and like, for a second there, she rummages through her bag. She pulls out a little like key working spider, winds it up, sets it on top of Finn. Like this will help him.
I'm just
reading.
watching at this point.
It is
Yeah,
a
this
really
thing
good
starts
thing I'm
crawling all over
unconscious.
him, like stitching his wounds and everything like that. And yeah,
Yeah, Zephyr's gonna be kind of sitting next to him, kind of angry, like, I thought I said don't die.
He's not dead. Also, Phony, how are you not a millionaire with that thing alone?
these things
I
are
could think.
these require a very delicate touch.
I understand that, but still.
And these only are good for like patch jobs. So in the meantime, it's like this thing can't do like full on like doctor's work. It only does like surface stuff,
Okay.
which he just kind of like goes.
Qeltrin's just
She
like
helps out with,
about to pass out from blood loss at this point.
Thankfully, Torihito, you do manage to drag Tuck over to the rest of the group.
Oh god, Tuck too?
Yeah, Tuck is out.
Who else is unconscious?
Me soon.
Yeah, like Duskrin has been like looking around the place, like, are they gone? He's looking around, going,
This might not be safe. We might need to
yeah,
move everyone.
I don't think they'll be coming back, but we
Yeah,
might want to get everyone back.
hold
to
that thought. I'm gonna do something for Finn. I'm going over here and taking this guy's sword.
Okay.
It's trophy.
Good idea.
He likes
It's
trophy
for
weapons.
Finn. No, it's for Finn.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Finn likes
So you
trophy
managed to
weapons.
So you pick up yourself, and you can add this to your inventory, a neat-looking longsword.
That's a description.
However, from the looks of it, from feeling it, this is not magical.
I don't care. I
It's
know
just
Finn will
very
like it.
nice.
But yeah, so
It is coated
after a
with
while,
blood of
Duskrin
your
kind of looks
friends.
at you guys and going, this might be, I don't know if this is a good idea, but maybe we should head back to the headroom.
Let's
I think
yeah.
it's a very
To the
good idea. I think this is
headroom.
exactly what we do.
They've got
Gambul,
fun
do you want to help me
games.
carry Finn?
Yeah, Gambul, you're on been carrying duty again.
I'll
Yeah.
carry the kobold.
Phony
We'll
comes
figure
over
out
to
what
help you
game
out,
we can do
Torihito.
after that.
Long
Alright.
story short, we're leaving.
Long story short, you guys managed to get yourself back to the room of riddles. You guys, hi everybody, how's it going? Oh wow, even worse than before.
Hi.
We'll talk about it in a
Later.
bit. We need to.
All right,
We need to-
And
All,
it is.
I
believe,
want to mention something, but I'm totally unconscious.
Out of character, what do you want to mention?
I don't want to. My
Just say it.
my rod.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
is what?
I imagine someone would have remembered to grab that.
We'll grab the immovable rod on the way out.
You'll go to grab it.
Duskrin's got it for you.
You'll grab it,
That's
yank it,
fine.
and then you're just like, why can't this thing move?
Yeah, to kind of describe the whole battle thing that happened with Duskrin, his eye is just leaking like red fucking light trails coming
It's
off.
the Sharingan. I knew it.
So he's just kind of like looking at you all like,
I like this guy. Can we
He doesn't-
keep him?
he doesn't mention anything, but he just kind of goes, I'll take point. Just kind of
Seriously.
like leads away out the hallway.
But seriously, can we keep Zaz, please?
If he can survive this dungeon,
Okay.
He's doing better than half
We'll
of us
see.
right now.
he's
Yeah.
just like,
And then
Okay,
it became a
let's get
game
outta
for
here.
Josh to kill him.
well, I was like,
I mean, here I
when
tried.
I was making this thing, I was like, how do I want to make this character? I should make him like the stereotypical badass elf, but with very awkward socialization. So,
That's fine.
That's accurate.
so he, yeah, you guys managed to get back to headrooms. Everyone is able to rest. You, Tuck and Finn take about 5 hours to wake up. Within
That
this
just-
time,
Minutes
you
in,
guys
it's
managed to
over.
get all your HP back. Everyone's full healed.
Did I lose any of my lethal damage from the last time?
I need Torihito to roll me a creation
Okay.
Okay.
just to see. No.
No, I'm fucked. Thanks. Cool.
Cool.
This is still within the same day. So
Okay.
let's say 5 hours pass as you guys are still sitting there resting up, and this could be a good spot to leave off because I believe people need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry for running a little bit longer
Next.
than you needed.